Hello everyone. Welcome. How y'all doing you? Get my camera on. Hopefully I don't look awful today. How's everyone doing? I look fine. I'm unshowered. I'm still pretty tired, but I'm feeling a whole lot better. Welcome in Hornet. Welcome in Joey, Magnet, Chlorine. Hello, any lurkers? Welcome in. Feel free to use the lurker hello if you want to. Hello everyone. Hope you're doing well. I'm glad that we got the adverts out the way. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you, Joey. Yeah, I got some sleep, and I'm still a little bit just a bit wiped, but I'm alright. Nothing wrong with being a little. Well, you're living up to your name, on it. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I just went out today. I went to the supermarket, and it's a very nice, cool day. We've been having some pretty hot weather lately, so I'm glad that today it was nice and cool. And yeah, I didn't eat a thing yesterday, so I gobbled down some stuff today. So I think that's probably why I'm a little bit wiped, because I didn't eat I had one slice of bread at 2 a.m. last night. So I was a bit wiped today, and I've just had dinner, so I think I'll get some energy soon. But it makes sense, right? Well, I'd be a little bit wiped. But yeah. You can't keep me off of Wild RP at the moment. You can't keep me away from it. Because usually if I felt this wiped, I would be like, oh, I'll stream tomorrow. But Wild RP has, I don't know, how you guys have been feeling about it, but I've been loving it every day. We've been meeting great characters. I feel like there's momentum behind everything that's been happening. One thing leads to the next day, we always have something to kind of work towards with the characters. But we need to stage an intervention. I will take a break here and there from it, especially with the Switch 2 coming out next week. So we'll be having some breaks here and there. Red Dead is my favorite RP to watch. Yeah, likewise. I do enjoy FiveM. I do. But that's kind of when I really need a break from RedM, I watch FiveM RP. So, but yeah, Red Dead I think is just a much better backdrop for more. Oh, this music is cutting into my brain. Red Dead I just think lends itself more to longer story arcs, I think, in my opinion. These have been a lot of fun. Good, I'm glad. I'm not sure if this is the right playlist for me tonight. Based on what my brain needs. Yeah, it's not. When sometimes the music's just not it. Let's go to Japan. I'm going to Japan. That's better. I was getting a bit overstimulated there. Skit is in his element in Red Dead. I would like to give FiveM a go, but we'll see. I'm having so much fun on Wild RP. Which is, it's kind of funny. I saw a podcast about RP recently, and they were kind of talking about all sorts of things with RP, but they were saying how viewers of RP shouldn't really get involved in RP. They shouldn't jump in. People who watch a streamer doing RP and then they're like, oh, I'll jump in and get involved. And I don't agree with that at all. Respectfully, I don't agree, because that's how we all kind of came to it. And I know some people have been watching what's been going on in Wild RP while I've been on there, and have been really excited to give it a go. And then there's some people that have been like hesitant about giving Wild RP a go because of the application process. And as I said in the last stream, just do it. Just apply. If you want to RP on RedM, but you don't quite know where to go next because the other servers haven't worked out for you, apply it for Wild RP. Like, you won't regret it. And also, if you have a sense that people are like, oh no, you shouldn't try and give RP a go because you're just a lowly viewer, ignore that. No, jump in. I got excited most about RP from watching Granny as me more. And then that's how I was like, actually, I really want to give this a go. And you know what the most important thing that has come out of that has been? In between like discovering RedM RP when Granny was like, oh guys, look at this, I'm gonna be me more, and then me jumping in and like doing it myself. The most important thing that's happened out of that is that I have been having so much fun. Like, I love RP, and that's the most important thing for anyone that wants to give it a go, that you could jump in and have like so much fun. There's nothing that you have to prove to anyone at all. Just to kind of like dispel that a little bit and just to publicly disagree with that take, ignore that. Because you could jump in and have so much fun doing this. You know, so long as you go in knowing that you're going to be a character and that you're there to create stories and to kind of be immersed, you will have so much fun. So, and I can't recommend Wild RP enough at the moment because it's been so great. That's how most people get their start, I think. Like, they had to hear about it somehow too. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I would suck so bad at Red Dead. I don't think you need to worry about Red Dead, Hornet. Just think about like having fun as a character, you know, and what stories you might want to tell. We all are storytellers in some way. So you could, whatever your character would be good at, whatever they might be afraid of, that's where you find your source of tension, and just go from there. What's the worst thing that could happen to your character, and what are they aiming for in their life? That will lead you to where you need to go in RP. It's the same as writing stories as well. Hello, Oliver Jones. Hello. Welcome in. I guarantee that's true for most of them as well. Yeah, like like 90% of, I think, role players found roleplay through a streamer and they were like, oh my god, that looks like so much fun. I want to do that too. So the idea that we need to kind of close the gate and be like, no, is kind of crazy. And also, we need more people to be role-playing, not less. We don't need more servers becoming quiet and dead and losing players who, you know, we need more people coming in and giving this a go. we don't need to shut the door and say, no, we've got enough now. We need more people, always more people coming over. Granny was so impactful. She was so good. Yeah, like Granny was amazing as me more. I really wish I could have bumped into her Skit, because I think Skit and me more together having a night of RP would have been really funny. But hey ho, you know, it's a dream. It's a dream. Did you practice your voices when creating characters, or does it come naturally for you? And do you do multiple on the fly without much effort? Welcome in, Taters, and thank you for that follow yesterday, Taters. I saw the follow. Thank you very much for that. Did you practice your voices when creating characters? So when I first started RP like a year and a half ago, this music needs to calm down. When I first started RPing, I did like the cringiest kind of practice, which was I would open. I've got some of the Sookie Stackhouse books, so I would read those aloud and try and do the accent. But that accent is so different from how I am with my character's accent now. I basically just had like a year and a half of practice. If you go back to my old VODs, it's like really cringy. I can't watch them. I can't watch them because it's so bad. But the thing is, at least I was trying, at least I stuck to it. And so the skit we have now, it's not an accurate accent, but it's a skit accent. And the other character I have, Baby,
who talks like this. She's got a very crunchy voice and talks like this, like an alligator or something like that.
That came from, we had to do, there was a challenge in character where we had to imitate another character. And my one was someone called Krusty, who has a really very particular type of voice. And I was trying to do it, and then I found that I could
talk like this. And that was such a revelation to me. So I could talk like this.
So talking like that, I was like, oh shit, I didn't know I could do that. And then, so I was like, well, I have to make that a character now. So it all came together like over the course of one night. You miss Toasty? Oh yeah. Yeah, we need to get Toasty. I mean, Toasty's still streaming, so do show Toasty some love. But yeah, I miss Krusty. But that was like a funny night because I did that voice, right? And then the next day I created my character and it all kind of came together like over the course of one night. And she lived in the swamp. She spoke like that. And she was having a housewarming party. And so we brought people out to the swamp. And it was dark and it was raining and like we did like ritual sacrifice. And it all kind of, I don't know, kind of came together. It was a giggle. I can just see you walking around your house talking to yourself in the baby voice. Sometimes I still do it. I was doing it yesterday. I literally open my fridge and I'll be like,
what do we have in the fridge today? What am I going to eat for dinner?
My neighbors must think I'm crazy. And I speak as Skit as well. Sometimes I'm just like, okay, let's get this dirty laundry in the washing machine now. This is a problem when you live by yourself too much. You just talk to yourself in crazy voices all the time. But the baby voice is fun. I need to prank call some people with that, I think. I have some other characters as well. There's a character that I'm thinking of doing soon, but I want it to like build in my mind a little bit. There is another character. Finally, a third character. But I want it to be ready. Yeah. I've been thinking about it for months, but I want the character to be ready. Skit has his own lore, vampires, unlucky in love, etc. Yeah, like there's like every server that we've gone onto, like I've had like different versions of Skit. So like there's like the first Skit which went over across a couple of servers, and the second Skit which was over a couple of servers, and now this third one, Skit Radsworth. This third one like is not so much like concerned with the occult. This new Skit, this Wild RP Skit, he has a religious background because we've been going to church, praying to God. Whereas the other Skits, I was always just kind of like agnostic or maybe atheist. But this Skit is I will go to church, I will pray. Because I think it's a good way in terms of story to have like a reflection on like his actions, like if he is praying or if he goes to confession or whatever. But I'll just have to be careful because I've never read the Bible, so I won't know. I won't know what to do or what to say. But we can keep it simple. It's fine. I know enough to get by. But yeah, this Skit is just a little bit different. The one constant is that Skit will always have had like a lesbian horse, and he will always seek out a lesbian horse. So yeah, Taters, do you RP as well, or do you just enjoy watching RP? But yeah, welcome to the community. Yeah, hope you have a nice time here. And also, Twitch Max, thank you for the follow. I appreciate the follow. 5 hours ago, thank you for that. Appreciate you. Oh, and thank you for the goon Drake, Joey. Thank you. I just saw that. Thank you. So yeah, let's dive in because it's already 9:20, and I don't want to dilly-dally around, you know. Let's get in there. I'm gonna turn my camera off. Bye. And I'll turn off my preview. Okay. Y'all waiting for RP. But yeah, this server has been so great. Like I don't want to speak too early, but I'm kind of leaning to this being like the best RedM server that I've been on. I know it's very early. I've done 6 streams on there, 7 days on there in total. But I fear that I might end up considering that it's the very best RedM server that I've ever been on. Guys, I could probably say that with my full chest right now. Do you understand? It's just been so good. Just the way that we can go and just start chatting to people and they're just engaged and they're not like, ugh, whatever, you know? Everyone gives each other the time of day here, which I know is like the bare minimum in RP, but you do not get that on other servers at all. And there's no one like, we never come across someone that's just like standing around and then they're like AFK. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, some people take breaks and they go and like go to the outhouse or whatever, and you know they put their character somewhere safe. But there's no one just like on a porch collecting an endless paycheck. Like and you know, like I remember, and this isn't like I'm not to call anyone out. I don't even know who this was. But I remember I was on maybe Frontier. I think I might have popped onto Frontier briefly, or maybe it was a different server. Who knows? Who cares? But I remember I went up to a bunch of characters and I was trying to like sell something to them. Not like an actual item, but I was trying to get them involved in something I was doing, like an event or something. I can't even remember what it was. And I had this big long spiel about it. And then at the end of what I was saying, which was like a real silly thing, like Skit was just being Skit. The guy just like said to me, "God, you talk a lot, don't you?" And then he just like bypassed me and just started talking to the person next to me. Said, "Yeah, I'm trying to sell some gold." And then I was out of the conversation. I don't mind if someone doesn't have time for Skit, but I was out of the conversation and he was done. Like that was it. You talk a lot, don't you? And then that was it. We're done. And I was like, "Oh, okay. Okay. I'll just go fuck off, I guess." Right. Is the music still audible for you guys? Is the music alright? Let me know. Seems like everyone likes to yes and on this server and actually enjoys it. Oh, yeah, Sandwich. Hello, Sandwich, by the way. Imagine logging into up here and not wanting to talk to people. I know. Hello, Co. How you doing? Tips Fedora back. Also, I love that we put this outfit together. Then Moses was just tearing it to shreds, saying it looked awful. And this is Skit's sexy outfit. I think the music is loud enough. Moses was just being... Wait, Sundare? What does that mean? What does that... I don't even know what that means. He's being a little cheeky monkey now. I got telegrams, y'all. I love seeing that little icon at the bottom now. I love seeing that. I gotta check my guns as well. Skit's going to change it up after the feedback. Well, Moses must be wrong, because I'm clearly incredibly attractive dressed like this. Also, what is the hanky code for red again? What does red mean? The hanky code? Does anyone know? I dread to think.
Skit.
Oh, hi there, Moses. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm not bad, I just woke up. How are you, my friend?
Not bad. I gotta speak to you, Skit,
It sounds serious.
about what you said.
What did I
last night.
say? What did I say? When it's
Something about some fella. This is Charlie, by the way. Charlie, this is Skit.
Hello, Charlie. Are you Moses' brother?
No, it's not my brother. I'd tell you if he was my brother, for fuck's sake, Skit. Charlie, I'll give you some money. You take some time on the outfit, okay? Make sure you can take shit off if you need to. All right, come.
If you need inspiration, just look at my outfit.
Don't look at his outfit.
Rough exterior with a soft interior. Ah, I see. Yes. Okay, well, Moses wants to talk about Chaucer, which is a bit nerve-wracking now. Let's get my arms crossed so that I feel very closed off about being questioned. We made $100 last night robbing those two folks out by Emerald Ranchway. Also, guys, let me know if you can hear my PC. If the fans are whirring and you can hear it, let me know.
You take some time. I'm going to talk to Skit.
Yeah.
Same place.
Yeah.
I like. Oh, it's raining again, just like last time.
So, Skit, what did that mean, what you said last night?
Which part?
You asked me if I was going to be your friend forever. What the fuck does that mean, Skit?
Well, it's precisely what I mean by the question. Will you be my friend forever, Moses? Because I want to be your friend forever.
Well, it depends now, Skit. Because you would never ask me that question ever. I mean, maybe you would, but...
Do you really think I wouldn't ask you that question? Yesterday I asked you 100
No, eventually
questions.
you would. Who was the fella you...
What? So I can't hear you over the rain.
No, don't try that shit on me, Skit.
What did you
Who
say?
was that fella that you met? Skit.
Are you talking about Mr. Shadow?
Yes. What's his name?
Do you think you would give me his name?
Yeah.
He
I
said
think he
that, he said that his name was Mr. Shadow. I didn't catch
No,
his
he didn't.
first name. I don't know if he was Charles Shadow, if he was Timothy Shadow, or what now. Is there a tornado out here? It's very loud.
Let's go. Come on, we'll go to the bank. We'll go inside.
You need to get Skit's look for this summer. I would wear this. Stay away from the windows now in case a tornado sweeps through. Look at this, Moses. This is me. That's me. Moses,
What?
that's me there.
No, it isn't.
It is.
Skit, who was that fella? What was his name?
His name. Pay attention now. His
Tell
name.
me his name, Skit.
His name was Mr. Shadow.
No, it wasn't.
It was. If it wasn't his name, that's the only name he gave. Do you want me to ask what his name was next time I see him?
No. What did he look
But
like and where was he from?
Oh, well, he said he was, he was from Kentucky.
Huh. Kentucky. I spoke to a fella once from Kentucky.
Yeah, it's just
Two,
not.
actually.
Well, here's the thing that I thought was very weird, Moses. You know that in Kentucky they've been having all those troubles now. They had to call everyone back to Kentucky. So there's very few people that's from Kentucky that's not currently back in Kentucky after all the troubles they had back there. So the fact that he's managed to evade the law now is very curious to me, because they've been sending everyone back to Kentucky that's from Kentucky. A recall. It was the recall of Kentucky. Yeah. After all the troubles they had.
Skit, I want you to be honest with me now.
Of course.
Hello, folks. You're right.
Oh, hello.
Howdy,
there,
John. How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, apart from being soaking wet. Yeah.
Welcome, stand by the fire.
Oh, it's quite nice. Yeah.
Okay, Moses, what do you want to ask me, Moses?
It's fine. Don't worry. I'll ask you in a bit.
Hey, I tell you what, I've got to go over the road anyway. I didn't mean to intrude, like, you know.
Oh,
It's
no,
all right.
John, you never
No problem. I'll see you
intrude.
around, John.
Yeah, no, it's all right. Yeah, it's nice.
Sorry, John. I'll see you around.
It's all right.
Moses, why did you make John feel bad?
No. What's his name, Skit?
Well, that was John.
I know. You don't know that was John.
That was John.
I know, but until I said it, you didn't. Never mind.
No, I know
What's
John.
the fella's name?
I know John. We go way back.
What's the fella's name?
Which feller?
You know exactly who I'm talking about, Skit.
You talking about Mr. Shadow?
Yes.
Listen, I don't know his name. I just know what he looks like, that he's from Kentucky, and that he's working on something to do with all the gangs. He wants them all to be friendly now, all pally with each other.
Now, why would he tell this to you?
Well, because we were having drinks. I had no idea about his life. We were just getting all friendly now, having drinks. As I told you, I was very drunk, Moses, very, very drunk. And I just seen Peaches and we had a fight.
If you were drunk, you wouldn't have remembered anything.
Well, if he did give me his first name, I suppose I could have forgotten about that on account of being drunk and all.
Well, why would you remember he was from Kentucky, his appearance, and what he was trying to do, and it's about a gang situation? Why would you remember that?
Well, we were talking for a long time, Moses, so some of the things did. You know, I'm able to recall. Not everything, of course, but some things, Moses. What's got a bee in your bonnet, Neil? I feel like you're angry with me.
Because you're hiding something.
No, there's nothing that happened between me and Peaches at all.
Did the fella's name, Mr. Shadows, you call him, did his name start with a C?
Well, I don't know. SHADOW. I don't think a C's in it, unless he puts a C after the S. It could be SCHADOW. Yes, maybe that's how he spells that. Maybe that's how they spell that in Kentucky.
His name's Chaucer.
Well, I just know him as Mr. Shadow. I didn't catch his name. I don't think matches. I was drunk, you see.
He's the only fellow I know, clean-shaven face, from Kentucky, black hair. And obviously he's trying to recruit you, would-be Chaucer. Because that's what he set out to.
That's what you said, what now?
He was set out to do that. He's from Guam.
He's from where? Guam?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Now, he is, I don't know if it is him, but you just spelled out their names.
Is that man you're talking about this? Charlie, you said?
No, Chaucer.
Is he evil?
No, he's not evil. But, seems he's trying to poach you, huh? Now, I ain't hold you back, Skit. But you go off of him. That'll just give you one title. And one title only. That you ain't got no loyalty to no one.
Oh, of course.
Or no gang. Or anything like that.
Yes.
So it's up to you to make that decision. But we're going out shopping. Right.
Oh,
So
goodness me.
yes,
Why
all
are
right.
you burping in my
That's for
face?
being that was for being sick on me earlier yesterday.
You're just gonna make me sick again.
Anyway, let's go. Get
What?
into your outfit. What you want to wear?
Lev wearing this outfit for starters. But I want to check my telegrams. I'm gonna check my telegrams.
Yeah, we're gonna do that anyway. Don't worry.
Yeah. Gonna go
Go on,
check my...
Charlie.
Oh, he's on to Skit. Sorry, I need to pause the music there because it's just too much. I'm getting easily overstimulated today. Oh. Hang on a second. Here's a question though. Here's a question for chat. OOC question.
Get on, Skid.
Okay. Sometimes I like having just a little walk down to the Cherry Williams. What's your horse called again?
Bandit.
Bandit. What do we think about... Hang on a sec. Peaches is riding with multiple gangs, right? Peaches gets to ride with multiple people. I have a conversation with one man and suddenly it's like you have no loyalty. What's that about? That's not fair. Here's Karis. Levho. We need to talk, Moses. We just did that yet. Okay. Peaches is telegram display. Oh my god, there's a fuck load of folks.
Out of here. I'm gonna get out of here.
Just go yet. Jan AS 043. You around? I really need to talk to you. Drake. Just go yet. Maybe Drake can help us. Moses seems to know about the other stuff Peaches does and just tolerates it. But he doesn't seem to like it. He just seems to have taken a harder stance with Skit compared to Drake. Whoa! Okay, we gotta lock in here. Alright, Skit. Karis here from the pub. Labor to meet you and apologize for how very busy I was when you visited. Since my business partner died recently, I've been spinning many plates on my own. Oh my goodness, trauma dumping you. I have some ideas.
What telegrams you?
What's that you're asking, Moses?
What telegrams you got?
I've got a very long telegram from Clarice, who is trauma dumping on me now. She's here. Ever since her business partner died, she's been spinning many plates on her own.
Who? Who's her business?
I don't know, but she had a business partner, she says, who died. Poor Clarice now. I have some ideas about where you could host your pageant. Meet me later today if you're free, or just pop into the pub next time you're about.
I'm sure she'll get over.
I'm almost always behind the counter, slaving over stew. Says here she's slaving over stew. I've had very good reviews of my stew.
She's slaving over stew?
But she's had good reviews. It's become a matter of pride for me, I suppose. Speaking of, did you like the stringy meat stew? I don't often cook that one, believe it or not. Stringy meat isn't that easy to come by. Most people sell off their excess to the butcher, and God knows what the butcher does with it now. But why did I just add nail? That's not in the telegram at all. But I have to fight tooth and nail to get a hold of any that's not gone off now. I just did it again. Why is the number 24 moving up the screen like that? Am I sinking somehow? The stringy meat you ate in your stew yesterday was most certainly not gone off. If anyone tells you that, point them out to me. Alright then, Skit. Clarice.
What's up, Charlie?
Oh, well.
Nothing. Just looking at the notes.
What y'all going shopping for?
Oh my god. Come on, Skit. Skit, I don't mean shopping. You know what I mean. We're going out robbing people. Fuck.
Robbing people?
Skit, don't do this shit again.
Now, here's the thing, Moses. Today, I think I need to not do that yet. If you could give me some grace with that.
Alright, Skit, I'll see you around, okay?
I'm sorry about that. I'll telegram you in a bit, Moses.
No, it's fine.
Come back and have some
See
drinks
you
with me.
Why?
Well, because we're friends, dumbass.
Well, I got work to do, Skit.
I know you got work to do, but when your work day is done, come back, we'll have some drinks.
Alright, dear.
Alright, that sounds good to me. I can get to know you too, Charlie, as well. Have fun,
Hell yeah.
boys.
See you.
Love you. I do respect the leader of the gang, but I don't want... It's that really tricky thing of... obviously, as a gang leader, he should be able to command Skit to be like, right, come on, we're going to go and do this thing. But at the same time, I also want to be able to control what I'm streaming. And I don't necessarily want to, I don't want to kind of just veer off if there was something that I kind of wanted to do in RP, do you know what I mean? So I love Moses, but today I don't want to go out robbing folks. So if he didn't have Charlie, I would feel more like doing that, you know, because he should have a second with him, but that's fair. Yeah, like it's a really tricky thing because obviously he's the leader of the gang, so he should be able to be like, right, come on. But at the same time, I want to do some other stuff. I want to do some other things in RP. Moses and Peaches has known each other a while longer, no? So isn't it rather that Moses trusts Peaches more, so he's allowed to more freedom? I guess so. Maybe we should write a telegram to Moses at some point and be like, okay, here's the full truth. Is there a way I can just like click on something to just reply? I feel like that would be so handy if I could just click on something. It's fine, but that would be very good. Oh my goodness. We need to telegram Chelsea. Skit GA043 from Skit. Dear Chelsea, I just wanted to relay to you that I have spoken to Moses about a few things. One, I told him about what I saw with Peaches, our fellow gang member, and he in fact already knew about this, but thanked me for the information. 2. Now, Chelsea, I skirted around the truth some, but I could not tell Moses that I had been approached by another member of a gang to initiate pleasantries, so to speak, and that we had discussed friendly inter-gang friendliness. Hello, Shaky Jake. But I did not speak your name, nor what we saw up in culture. Hello there. That being said, Moses was asking if the person who this was you. I did like I didn't remember your name or much about you on account of all the drinking we did. Hello, Sweet Jade. Hello, welcome in, guys. Are you able to talk soon sometime? I would love to get your advice on things. Skit. Just double checking I'm sending this to the right person. Imagine if I sent it to Moses. Can you imagine? Thank you for the goon trade. How you doing, Sweet Jade? Okay, let's do one to Karis. Oh wait, I don't have a telegram. Let me save it now.
Some people make out the vision board to be more than it is, and it ain't.
Okay. Add telegram number, and then it was Karis Davis. Okay. Okay. Here we are. Dear Karis. From Skit, Jan AS 043. Dear Karis. Thank you so much for explaining all that you've been through and such. I didn't know that you've been having such a hard time. It didn't read on your face. Thank you as well for that delightful mail. I did end up being sick on Moses, some hours later, but I believe that was unrelated to your stringy meat stew. Would love to hear about venue ideas that can house 5 to 6,000 folks for the pageant. I am around this evening. Hope to bump into you. Skit. Okay, yes. Okay. Okay, where's Peaches? Okay, Drake. You up? Skit. Okay, Teddy Williams. I'm an armadillo. Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, alright. I'm on my way. I'm coming. Skit. Okay, we've been meaning to see Peaches for a while. So we're going down to Armadillo, it looks like. Karis is a good, strong Welsh name. Her, Shaky Jake, her accent is incredible. And she's American, I think. Skit is what we call big time Texer these days. Yeah, Karis is amazing. Love her. I don't think she's Welsh, but she does an amazing Welsh accent. Even Oliver Jones yesterday was like, "Oh, I think she's probably south of me. Like she's in the valleys." And then it turns out I went onto her Twitch channel, and she was speaking with like maybe a Canadian or an American accent. I was like, "What? How has this happened?" Okay. Sappho, come on now, honey. Come on, Sappho, we gotta go down to Armadillo. Thank God I'm dressed for that. Okay. How do I get to Armadillo again? Let's go to towards Blackwater, and then from Blackwater go south. Well, it's gonna be hard to do because it can slip into other accents so easily. Let me tell you, we were convinced... Oh my god, where am I going? We were convinced that she was Welsh. She has 10 unique characters. Amazing. It makes me feel like I need to up my game a little bit. Where am I going now, y'all? I don't know where I'm going. It's dark and foggy. Yes, here we are. We're on the right track. Whoa! That's a trap down there. We could keep going down here. So we're on our way to Armadillo to bump into Peaches. Because we need to do a few things. We need to apologize for being a drunken mess. We need to kind of get the lowdown of what he's up to. But also, I think he could probably give Skit some advice, maybe, because, like, obviously, Peaches is riding around with loads of different criminals. And, we don't have to go into specifics, but we can be like, Moses feels like people were trying to poach us, you know? He's not happy about it. But, like, what harm if I, you know, just got friendly with another gang member? Like, what's the big deal? Also, Sappho is so mucky. Look, she's gone all dark. Welcome back, Sweet Jade. How's your food? please, I don't want any wolves. No wolves today. You gotta be very quiet. Why is she scared? I have sweets at the moment. Ooh, what did you get? Sepho's emo era. I'll dye her mane of hair black. She's gonna have her emo moment. Her stamina's going up really slow. Let's just let her catch her breath. You check her, Sepho. There you go. Catch your breath, sweetheart. Catch your breath. Chocolate animal crackers. Ooh. A couple of soft baked lemon cookies. Nice. I hope you guys don't mind me kind of fobbing off Moses a little bit back there. Obviously, it can be fun to go out doing crime, but today is a day where I want to prioritize just bumping into characters and trying to maintain some social stuff. You know, Skit, I want Skit to have a civ life as well as a crime life. So I know, like, I'm there, you know, I should probably do some crime. You know, oh, we've gone the wrong way. Let's go down here. Yeah, I hope it's like okay with you guys, but like, I just wanted to just do something else today. We did crime with Moses last night. For fuck's sake, I'm just gonna cut across the river right here. I can't remember where the bridge is. Engine disaster, engine disaster. I totally understand. We had a lot of fun last with him yesterday. And it'll be fun to see other stuff too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! I didn't see that there. Who the hell put some random bric-a-brac around? Oh, Saifo, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. You got hurt. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Stop making weird noises now. Stop making weird noises, I say ya. Get over yourself. I got hurt too. Don't see me. Oh, we just killed a crow. You're always that way, Sweet Jade. Me, when I have to, like, pick up anything. Okay, if we cut across country, we'll be in Armadillo soon. I wish it wasn't so foggy, because I really need to be able to see where I'm going. Why are you whinnying so much? Can you calm down? Can you calm down? What's going on? Sepho. What the fuck? Okay, she's freaking out and I'm over it. Brush. Calm down. Calm down. I know. A lesbian would never have made you go over there. Here we are. And hurt your legs. I know. I'm just a silly man. Calm down. Here we are. There are things in the fog, beasts from the beyond. God, I need Lorna on this server, please. I just need Lorna right now. Okay, you don't understand. I really need Lorna. Okay. Just calm the fuck down. Now we can continue what we were doing now. Oh, she healed a little bit as well. That's nice. It is very unfortunate that Moses is kind of twigging about the stuff with Chaucer because I feel like, oh god, where are we? This fucking fog. Okay, we need to do it right. Because I kind of really wanted to kind of delicately handle that bit by bit. I really wanted to handle that, just like drop little nuggets of that, just to kind of like figure that out bit by bit. It's a bit unfortunate. It's tricky, like it would be nice to have gang days and off days, but since people have IRL lives as well, it would be hell to administrate. Yeah. They're not very RPE too, true. Yeah. What the hell? I was not steering into that rock. Sappho just completely threw herself in front of that rock. I was pressing left and she just gravitated into the rock. Sappho, you're getting real annoying today. I might have to get out stretches instead. You know what? In fact, Sappho, I'm gonna do that. You got hurt, so I think you should probably go back into stable. Yeah. I'm gonna put you away, Sappho. No offense. But you're getting on my toes. If I could just find a stable man. Stable lady. Sorry, Sappho, but you're not, you're actually getting on my nerves. Not to be homophobic, do you? Come on, Stitches. Here we are.
Hello, traveler. How
Howdy there. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Oh, so well.
Not sticking around chatting to those guys while we're in Thieves Landing. Sorry, fellas, I got a man to meet. I got a sexy, bearish man to go and see. Y'all wouldn't understand. And a spicy, zesty, hot man with a big rug of hair on his chest. Y'all wouldn't understand. Y'all wouldn't get it, man. Now, here's the thing. Stitches is behaving so well today. She's obviously missed me. She's also running at the exact same speed as Sappho anyway, so it doesn't make much difference. You would understand? Oh, I know you would. And a big old log from some... Whoa! See? She was able to dodge that post. I feel like Sappho would have ran right into it. No, yeah. She's getting a bit tired now. Better rest. Okay, we've got to go over here. Armadillo that way. Gorgeous. Sappho's having a day of it. Maybe she's having trouble in paradise in the stables with like a lover horse that she might have. Maybe that's the storyline. She's just you know, a lover's quarrel. Things are just not going well. You know, personal life. She's going through a breakup. She's having, listen, she takes after her dad, Skit. Sometimes she has a day where she spirals a little bit. You know, she's very much like Skit in that way. She'll have her little spiral days. Whereas Stitches, we've not seen her for a while, so she's just happy to be out and running. Out free. Sometimes you gotta have some mania. Yeah. Okay, y'all. Get ready for some Erotic roleplay. Oh god. Howdy there. She's sensitive. Howdy, sir. Don't you start making noise now, because I'll buy a new horse at this rate. Isn't it crazy that cacti are only in America, right? Like they're like it's an entirely American plant. Isn't that wild, mate? Like, in terms of wild cacti. That's crazy, in my opinion. Y'all got some special fucking plants. Hello, Matt Jax. Oh, I'm glad that you're having a good time with it. You didn't know that and I live here? Well, yeah, we don't have them anywhere else. There is a type of succulent that's in Europe, but it's not a cacti. You got dick plants? Now, pray tell you, what is dick plant? Oh, that looks like his horse. That looks like Moses', not Moses, Peaches' horse. And now I'm all sweaty and, you know, my back is so sweaty. Look at that. I'm drenched in sweat. Hello there. You're looking a bit worse for wear. Okay, yeah, we gotta change the music. It's not in here. Sorry, we've got ads starting soon. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's with heels. Of course he is. His new boyfriend. Hello there, Drake.
Like, have a meltdown on me right now, are you?
No, of course not. Sorry, I'm drenched in sweat, glistening in the sunlight now. I rode real fast to get here.
Thank you for providing me with that visual description.
Of course. Yeah, you having a nice time today, Drake, here in Armadillo?
It's been, fine.
Yes. Well, Drake, I'm sorry. Last time I saw you, I was very drunk now, and I was very mean from what I can recollect.
You weren't just mean. You were kind of, bad shit.
Well, that was all the whiskey, I think. Yes.
Well, you know what they say about alcohol, right?
What did they say?
It reveals the truths that you're too scared to admit otherwise.
Well, there's a bit more to it than that. If you care to hear about it, I'd be happy to explain what was going on.
So you can continue talking about how I cheated on you and I was ratting people out to the law, and what else was it? It was riding with another group, betraying Moses.
I never said such a thing.
Well, I reckon that's the impression that you gave to Mr. Thompson.
Well, no. I'll explain all that this way if you want now.
Yeah, please explain how I was cheating on you.
Well, I never said you're cheating on me now.
You verbatim said that, didn't you?
Oh dear, this is not going well. Do you want to get some beers? We can sit down.
Here, do you mind if I invite some friends? Just to make sure that I'm, comfortable.
If you want to talk about personal stuff in front of your friends.
George, come here. Hell,
Oh
you
God.
too.
Okay, on his head be it. Whatever makes you comfortable, Neil. I'm just thought you might not want to talk personal stuff in front of every
And
folks.
what personal stuff?
Well, the stuff that you just talked about.
Well, how is that personal stuff if I didn't do any of it? If anything, that was kind of your shit that I was just kind of dragged into.
Well, I'm talking more about the kind of thing that we're talking about in Blackwater that time.
And what would that be?
Well, the kind of discussion that we had over drinks. Remember that discussion over drinks?
Please enlighten me.
All right. Well, if you don't want to have a private conversation, that's entirely fine. But, well, you said to me that, well, when we were looking for ladies to maybe have some company with that night, you said, well, you said to the effect that if I had got a few drinks inside of you, you know, maybe we'd see where the night took us now. And then we did get some drinks, and things got very close now, and quite flirtatious now. Yeah, yes, that's the kind of thing I thought maybe you wouldn't want to be talking about in front of your friends.
Yeah, trust me, around these two to my right, they've probably said far worse, so.
All right, well, let's all go take a seat and have some drinks. We can all talk about some real personal shit. I can hear about your personal lives as well. Let's do it now. We can make a night of it now.
Yeah, trust me, you don't want to hear about their personal life.
Why not now? Sure, let's just get drunk and we'll all talk about real personal shit.
I'll pass.
No, I want to hear about your love life, your work life, all kinds of shit. Come on, what's to be embarrassed about? Did you know?
Not embarrassed. It's just
Listen, is that you, Hales?
that's me.
I
Hales.
remember you. I'm sorry for my behavior when I was shouting at y'all when I was blind drunk. Did you know that my fiancée, on the night before the wedding, I overheard her compare me to an ape, and then she said that if she was to ever have a child with me once we got married, it would be undoing God's great design, and that was very hurtful now. Since we're sharing our personal shit, did you know that?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. And so, I will say, you know, Peaches and I, we had some drinks, and, well, I was quite excited about having some more. He had said to me the other day that we should have some more drinks, you know, and I took that to mean that maybe we would continue where we left off in Blackwater, but then when we were down in Armadillo, and for no reason that I could discern, he just decided to leave and said, oh, I'm going to go have some drinks with some lady friend of mine. And so I got a little bit of a feeling of rejection from that. And so I did start drinking, and I had a very low self-worth moment, and after about 10 whiskeys, you can imagine that low self-worth started to manifest as a kind of demonic energy, just fueled by all the whiskey that I was having. And I bumped into y'all at that precise moment. Truly demonic, yes. I was taken by the demons, and I was spewing hate, and I'm sorry for that. I'm real sorry for that. And then, of course, what was strange to me was that Peaches here had told me that he was going to have drinks with this lady now. And I thought, well, he'd probably be, you know, deep inside of her by now, probably just pumping away all afternoon, probably going to get her pregnant or something like that. But then what I had seen was that he was in roads and not fucking some lady. And, I mean, maybe he's real quick at that, I don't know. But what I had seen was that he was in roads getting all pally with the law now. And what I thought to myself is, what do I do? Do I tell Moses about this? Do I tell anyone at all? But then I thought, well, I respect Moses. I have to tell him. Not to snitch, but just to say, you might want to ask about this, because I did see this. And if I have to, well, choose between Peaches and Moses now, well, Moses wasn't leaving me high and dry, and Moses, of course, is in charge now, and I have to tell him what I've seen.
Well,
I've
can I
seen
be
stuff.
honest here for a second, Skit? That breaks my heart that you couldn't trust me like that. And I truly was just going to Rhodes to meet my lady friend and maybe roll around in the hay in the barn out there. I was just trying to expand my horizons, maybe learn something new, right? And
Right. And
you see,
there's
when I was
hay over there to my left, and while I was in Armadillo with you, I guess there's better fish in the sea, I guess. I'm not good enough for you, I guess.
oh, I mean, you're the shiniest, sweatiest fish in the sea I've ever seen.
Huh. Okay, so let's just have this absurd scenario now that you're with me, but you decide you're going to go roll in the hay with this lady now. Instead, when I'm right here, please continue, Peaches, you're saying.
Continue about what?
You were talking about how you wanted to roll around in the hay with this lady now. You wanted to unclothe yourself and partake in social relations with this lady now.
Well, I should clarify that I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Right, okay. Please continue now.
And I was in Rhodes with a friend of mine doing a job delivering some sheep to the butcher down there. And you see, there was quite a big law presence down there, right? And so
Yes.
I took it upon myself to call all the law out on the porch at the sheriff's station there, which apparently you saw. And I was trying to distract them in my own special way, and I was flirting with a sheriff that was probably 72 years old, which surprisingly worked, and we got the job done.
So you found out about yourself that you liked them old. I see.
And that's what you got out of that. All right, sure, yeah. I like them real old.
I understand. It's okay, Peaches, if you found out about yourself something that you didn't know before, and that I'm just not ever gonna be what you need. It's okay.
I mean, I'm sure you could be what I need for a night.
I see.
I am so confused.
So, what about you and Heels now? You two fucking?
Whoa.
No, we're not. We're not fucking.
Why?
We're not. Well, he's more into men that look more like himself, like George over there. So.
What?
What?
What's that about me?
No, well, Skit here was asking if Hale and I were fucking. So.
Oh.
And then Peaches here said that you two are fucking because you want to be with someone that looks just like yourself. That's a crazy thing to say. That's so mean.
He's my boyfriend. That's what he means.
They're not twins, Peaches. They're boyfriends.
Oh, you could see where I got confused too. That's my bad.
What?
We don't look like each other.
We really don't.
I don't think you look like each other at all, apart from maybe your neck.
Apart from what, sorry?
Apart from maybe your nose is kind of similar. Got actually pretty similar chins as well.
Hale's got a bigger nose than me.
I do? I guess I do.
No, I don't know what that. I don't know if that's code for something else. I don't know what you're getting at there. I'm not sure if I want to know about all that. That's what you keep in the bedroom there. But I mean, you make for a handsome couple, you two, George and Hales.
Cheers, babe.
Thanks.
Of course. And I'm sorry that I was such a menace when we bumped into each other while I was blind drunk on my horse. That was real mean of me. I thought
That's
in my
fine.
moment of being real vulnerable that you and Peaches were fucking instead of me and Peaches fucking. I got a little... I was having a low self-worth moment, of course. And, the whole basis with my fiancée and all of that going bad, it was on my mind. And I was just feeling rejected. And I was feeling sorry for myself.
Listen, next time you jump to conclusions, just talk to Drake.
Well, I've been trying for the last 3 days. I've been not been able to bump into you now.
Well, I took a little bit of a fishing trip for the last few days.
I see. Just you and the boys out with your cans of beans, just fishing by the creek and just lots of beans, tents, and fishing.
Yeah, me and my boys in our bushes full of beans, right? No, it was just me by myself.
Oh. I see.
I needed a little bit of a break. Things got a little bit too confusing there for a moment.
I see. Understood. And as for any confusion about what was said to Moses, I wanted to be clear, Drake, that I was not saying that you had been up to no good or anything like that. Only that I'd seen you talking to Law and that maybe we should check in with you about that. And I'm sure
I would,
you would have done the same if you had seen me doing some weird shit.
Well, that's where you and I kind of differ, Skit. If I had a feeling that you were acting a certain way and maybe I felt a certain way about you, I probably would talk to them first before insinuating to the leader of the gang that we're mutually a part of that I was snitching to Law. Especially when something similar happened to Hale here and, well, he got beat outside the head with a gun.
Oh, is that by Moses?
And I reckon that I would be a hell of a lot less pretty if I got beat aside the head with a gun.
Maybe about 20% less.
Well, I appreciate the 20%.
At least
Can
you
I
said
ask?
that voice. Go on,
Can I ask?
George.
Are you two gonna fuck or what?
The hotel is right there. And there's drinks. And it's empty, so it's just 2 of you.
I'm a virgin. Don't laugh at that.
I'm sorry, mate. I wasn't laughing at the fact that you're a virgin. I was just laughing at the way you said it.
Well, I think that whatever I end up doing for the first time can't just be some, I'm just one day of the week kind of guy. I'm just there to just scratch and itch kind of thing.
Well, I am sorry to hear that, because, well, I don't personally believe that I'm ready for any sort of relationship right now. I'm going through a lot, and I need to, find myself a little bit before I can give myself to someone else like that.
I'm not even sure what I'm saying is about being in a relationship now. I mean, I've only just run away from the wedding that I was supposed to go to as the groom and get married to some lady that was real horrible to me now. I'm not sure I'm ready for all that evil, but I'm not sure I'd want to be treated like a kind of shark.
Some kind of sock.
Yeah. Like a kind of shark that you put your diddly widdly inside and spew your udder's milk inside.
Well, then you better stop dressing like that, Skit.
I was told by Gwen that this was the sexiest outfit in all of the crossing there, and that I should wear this because then maybe people would find me attractive.
Well, believe it or not, there's a little bit more to finding a people attractive other than just pure raw physical attraction, right?
I don't know. It's not something that I'm good at, Drake. Okay, it's not something that I'm not good at any of this now. I mean, I'm sorry I was... Let's go for a walk if you're not feeling uncomfortable now.
Where are we going?
Just let's walk while I'm telling you and talk. I want to be dramatic now and walk with shadows cast in front of us so that we can reflect on the future.
Let me go tell my acquaintances I'll be back.
Acquaintances. I know y'all fucking. Looks like the Robex is dead. Oh, the fact that he knew. Just coming here, he knew. Oh. He knew that Moses had mentioned something. Sorry, that Skit had mentioned something to Moses. Oh, this is tricky, because I was thinking Skit would maybe tell him about the bit of the pickle that he's in, but I'm not sure Skit would do that now. I'm not sure. Oof. Skit's not very good at all this. What the hell happened here? Looks like some people have been staying on the spot and some people have been on their knees.
Yeah, sure, I'll give you all the fucking details, you asshole.
Alright,
He'll take care.
have a nice walk.
I won't
let's
keep
go
him
for a
long
walk.
now. Let's walk and talk. It might be nice. But, Drake, I'm not good at these things. I'm not good at game things. I'm not good at sex things and casual
can tell.
relations. And I know you can tell, okay? But some grace has to be afforded me because, yes, I was a bit of a shit. But it was coming from a place of pain. You understand? It wasn't necessarily about you exclusively now. There's things I've been through too. Things, that I'm not ready to just be casually tossed aside for some lady friend. And that's not any of your responsibility, but it explains why I was acting up now.
You know, people make a lot of excuses for their behavior across, stories, time, all that shit. And that's fine. People can be justified in how they act, but it doesn't mean the person that they're trying to fondue with has to put up with it.
But
And I don't
your
know.
behavior it afforded me no explanation now. You just left me here in Armadillo and to go off and roll around with some lady, and I had no information. I had no idea what was going on now. It was a very bad time for me.
Well, I apologize for that, Skit.
Well, thank you, and I accept your apologies. And I'm sorry for my behavior.
Thank you. Yeah, I should probably be forthright with you now. Yeah, I am gay. There ain't no women in my life.
Shocker.
You say that with such conviction.
Well, I like them women and I like them men. I've not got all that figured out in terms of being with one now. And I'm not...
Do you even know how old I am?
No, but does that matter?
It means that I've had a few more years on this earth than you have, right?
I would say you're about 38 now.
36, actually the closest anyone's gotten.
Oh. Same age as me, guys. Well, I'm a little bit younger.
And how old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd imagine I still thought I liked women till I was about 32.
I see.
You know the reason why that is?
Why?
They go right here. Well, the reason why that is because I left my... I left my brother. I left him behind.
Okay.
And you see, Skit, my brother was in charge of me since I was about 5 years old.
Okay.
And he was quite controlling. If I so much as misspoke or I did something wrong, he would give me a reminder. I've probably broken every single one of my fingers and toes because of him. The reason why there's that scar on my left eye, that was because of him. Anytime I spoke out. So I was kind of taught for a very long time in my life to not really speak on how I actually feel.
I see.
So when it comes to situations like ours, things get complicated in my noggin.
I understand. If it's reassuring to you now, Drake, I don't have feelings for you now.
It's not necessarily just that. I mean, hell, can you keep a secret, Skit?
Of course. No.
I'm not even sure I want to ride with Moses anymore.
What? I would have thought that you would have been solid now. That you would have been with him until the end.
Well, sometimes life has a way of throwing a curveball at you.
Let's stop here. Let's talk about this. How much take it from the top now?
What do you mean?
It started raining now. What perfect timing to find this. So, okay. You're feeling like you're not wanting to ride with Moses. When did that start?
I mean, you have no way of knowing this, but Moses and I have a long history. And, ever since we got to the cross and things ain't really rightly been the same. He draws people in that are hungry. People that want to prove themselves. People want to make a name for themselves out here.
Yes.
And well, that's good for people that don't really have much history with him. It's different when I have a lot of history and things are complicated. I met people out at Fort Mercer, out here in Armadillo. And that man that you saw me right off with an armadillo,
They want you. I see. They want to poach you for their gang.
Skit, can I ask you something?
Go on. I'm gagged.
Have you ever met someone that you're very just truly comfortable around? You feel safe?
A few folks, a few. Not many. But, not many.
But you've met people that you feel like you can just let go of control and let down those walls a little bit around, right?
I've only just been starting to do that, Jake.
But that's happened to you.
It kind of has, yeah.
You see, that's never happened to me for as long as I've been alive.
Oh.
Even with Moses, it was more of a survival situation. He dragged me out of a situation where I'm pretty sure my brother was hunting me down to kill me.
Your brother was hunting you now. Oh dear. Moses, hate to say it that y'all had been riding together for a long time. So I guess you felt safe with him. And now you've got a sense of control of your life. You got this other gang who maybe have given you a chance of a different life. Am I getting that right?
It wasn't more so that I was comfortable around Moses. It was more so I appreciated the protection that he gave me. And when I came out here, Moses was ambitious. And that's how you met him.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, Skit, Moses has made a lot of enemies very, very fast.
Well, he goes around telling all his victims his name. Shows his face. I'm not quite ready for that yet, but I was thinking there must be so many folks out there that hate his guts.
Yeah, Skit, it's not just his victims that hate him. It's the other gangs out there, too.
The other gangs. Oh
The
dear.
other communities around here, people that you read about in the papers doing big jobs, taking down deputies like they're just deer along the trail.
Yeah, yes.
People that could really hurt us. And these people out in Fort Mercer, they are concerned for me.
They think that you should get out before you end up how Moses would surely end up. I understand.
And can I be very honest with you for a moment?
Well, shit, you've already been so honest with me so far. Go ahead.
I'm mad about us.
You're mad about us?
I meant about us.
Oh.
You and me.
Well, elaborate on that.
I know I appreciated your forthrightness. It kind of matched my own in a way. And I was just trying to figure out who you were, I guess. And then you got me drunk, and I probably gave you the wrong impression.
You seem to... Here's the thing. night in Blackwater when we were getting a bit drunk and we were talking, I was kind of ready, you know? I was ready to push it back. And to, well, there was goddamn, there was a bed in the next room, but it was you who pulled back a bit, I feel. You were not saying, okay, boy, get in that room, boy. I'm gonna show you what I got, boy. You were the one that was kind of opening up to me now, talking about things that were not about that. So I kind of got the impression that there was some part of you that wanted to get closer to me, and I was receptive to that. So that's why it was a surprise to be treated a little bit differently if it was such a casual thing, you know? Days later now.
Well, I apologize.
Oh, psh. Oh, water under the bridge. No, I know that you don't want me, and it's okay. I just gotta get used to the folks just don't want me now. My fiance was probably right about me, but that's not an important thing here now. We're talking about you right now, and so you feel that you would be safer with this ever going because of me as well?
I guess in a way, yeah.
Huh. It must be awful to be around.
No, that's not what I meant, Skit.
But you want to leave the gang and join an entirely different gang, and I'm part of that reason? God, I'm sorry, Drake. I'm sorry that I was so horrible to you now.
Okay, cut out with that shit. That's not what I meant, okay? I meant you kind of being so forthright and, I guess, honest to people about your emotions kind of was inspirational in a way.
Oh. Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it is.
Here's the thing. I relate very much to what you're telling me about your brother and how you got a sense of control in your life now that you left him behind. I feel that way in a sense, escaping from my folks and that wedding that they were planning now to my fiancée. But for me, it's more that for the first time I can, as messy as it is, be as much of myself as I can bear to be, and to actually for the first time say what my feelings are and what I need. And it gets me into trouble sometimes, but God, am I so relieved to be finally able to speak about what I feel, what I'm going through, because goddamn, I never got to do that in my life before. So I think I relate to what you're saying, but I'm on the other side of that coin. Where you seek control, I'm seeking release, and to be from without control for my first time in my life. And it might be a good idea to figure out how to get a measured amount of that so that I'm not getting into trouble. But maybe it's a good idea for you to loosen up just a tiny bit on the flip side as well, Drake, to not be so contained. If that makes any sense, I feel like I used 5,000 metaphors or something like that just then.
Skit, I reckon you and I could learn a bit from each other.
Yeah, yes. We both each could take a leaf out of each other's books.
And maybe his friends.
Sure, as friends. Watch out for that swine.
All right.
The swine's on its way. And don't worry, I'm armed. I'll protect you now. Yes, a nice, manly handshake. Peaches, the swine is here.
I think we're safe.
Your friends probably think that I just killed you.
No, they're fine. Get out of here, motherfucker.
Never seen two men shake hands before? Got a stare? Get out of here, you son of a bitch. God damn, I hate that. Probably thought that we were about to just start, I don't know, kissing and pulling at each other's nipples and stuff. God damn. Man.
I ain't really ready to be milked like that yet.
No, there's no man milking going on under this campus now.
Yeah, we save that for the barn.
Right, yeah. Yes, just friends. Just friends.
Are you struggling with that concept right now?
No.
Well, you were speaking on it like you were struggling to comprehend it.
No, I'm just going over the conversation in my mind, just processing all that's been said. I respect your boundaries, Drake. I do. I completely respect what you're feeling and what your boundaries are, and I would never, ever step. You want to be friends? Then you are my friend.
I appreciate your understanding. And I'm sorry I'm kind of a spider web of probably quite a few issues.
What do you mean?
Nothing. You want to get back to town?
I do, but, listen. I'm not gonna talk to Moses, of course, about what you're feeling about the gang. But can you keep me in the loop about what you're gonna do? Because, say, what if you leave, and what if Moses tells me to do something to you now? I would not do that. I would not hurt you.
Well, Skit, he's basically already told me that if I do leave, I become his enemy, so...
Huh. Well, I would be in a position, Drake, where I would not be willing to hurt you, but I do very much have a fondness for Moses. He's a good friend. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about all the gang stuff, because, like today, for instance, he just was commanding me to come out robbing folks, and I said I got some other things to do right now, and he seemed to be upset with me about that. But I got a life outside of going around robbing folks. You gotta have a life for yourself.
Yeah, Skit, how about this? If, we ever meet on the opposite ends of a gun, we just do what we have to do, and we don't blame each other for it.
No, I don't agree to that yet. I will not hurt you.
It's a part of the way it is right here, you know? It's fine.
No.
I don't...
No.
Skit, I'm
No.
not...
I'm not hurting you now. That's
It's
never
okay.
gonna happen.
It's okay. Seriously.
No. I've spoken on this. I spit at it now. The very idea. I'm never gonna hurt you. That's just how it is. If you don't like that, you can kiss my ass.
Skit, if you're riding the game with Moses Thompson, you're gonna hurt people.
Well,
Trust me. Trust me.
But the day that I'm got you down the barrel of my sights and my gun now, that's just, I'm not gonna do that. I'll shoot your head off now, but I'll not be shooting your brains out. No, sure.
Well, as long as you apologize to the head.
I've never seen you without your hair. I've never seen your hair. Do you even have any hair?
I do, but you just have pomade it.
Show me
Right
your
now,
hair.
I don't have pomade.
I've got some now. Would you want some?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
All right, much better.
Huh. Huh.
What?
No. Just thinking bad things.
Thinking about what, Skit?
Oh, just how handsome you are, I guess. Just how and how sometimes you have an idea of what someone looks like under their hat, and sometimes it just doesn't look anything at all how you imagined. And that's okay. It's different, but it's not bad. It's just different. And it's okay. It's okay. Oh, yes. Got a nice head of hair. Pomade looks nice. Nice head of hair. Looks different, but it's a nice head of hair.
Do I look like just a walking pile of shit or something?
No. You're a very handsome man. Very handsome man. And listen. Okay, you're a very handsome man.
What is happening right now, Skit?
Just compliments between friends. Wish I could grow a beard like yours.
You know the secret to a good beard, right?
What's that?
Yeah, taking a raw cut of steak and just rubbing it all over your face every morning.
Oh, that's fire.
Well, it's how it gets me to my muskiness, you know?
Alright. Well, friend. Let's not talk anymore about your musk. Friend. Pal. Buddy. Buddy. My good buddy.
You do know I quite like your general appearance, your outfit.
Oh, I could tell.
And your facial hair's nice.
Thank you. When we were in Blackwater, you were practically about ready to tip the table over, I feel. Without your hands, of course. It was wobbling left and right. Like an iceberg ready to flip over.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. It's the effect of my face, I expect. All flushed with alcohol as it was. Let's walk over this hill.
All right.
So, my friend, my buddy old pie, what's the day got in store for you now?
No, I don't know. I might be doing something out east for the people in Fort. I might be
understand.
laying my head down here soon and kicking my boots. I don't know. We'll see.
You know, the craziest thing happened to me, Drake. I got
What's that?
folks asking for me to join their gang. Can you believe such a thing?
I mean, no, you're charismatic in your own way, so that ain't too surprising.
Surprise to me. Oh, everyone wants me now, I guess. Everyone wants me. Not in
I'm
that
glad
way.
you're...
Not in that way, of course. I mean, professionally speaking.
Well, I'm glad you're professionally advancing, man.
Oh, I am not now. They just broached the subject. They said we saw you from across the saloon and we liked your vibe. And we noticed.
Was it a man and a woman or two men? Because that is a very different context for both.
Let's check on this man over here. What's going on over here? What the hell's wrong with this man out here baking in the sun?
He's baking in the sun. That's what's wrong with it.
Oh, he's been taking that stuff. What's it called now? The milk dew. You know,
Popping milk.
the milk dew. He
Yeah,
looks
that
fun,
explains why he looks like he's seen the devil.
but I like his shirt. Got a good shirt, real good shirt.
Yeah, it's a good shirt.
Let's go find those homosexuals.
Yeah, they're not going to be here anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry now. Are they, do they ride with a gang?
You ever heard of the Box Gang?
Yeah, yes, I have. Why?
George is a member.
Oh, my God. We gotta find them.
Why is that?
Because it was the Box Gang that took me hostage and nearly got me killed.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want compensation now.
Well, then I'd hope you respect for me not getting in the middle of that.
No, it's fine. I'll let it go. As George is your friend and you're my friend. And the friend code dictates that I must respect inter-friendship relations now.
Well, I appreciate you respecting that, dude.
Peaches, where you riding to next?
Yeah, the fort. I have to go deal with something probably.
Okay, well, stay safe, and, you know, whatever happens next for you, please tell me what I can do, and what's going on, and I promise, as it pains me to keep secrets now, from Moses, I will keep this secret, because you are my friend.
I appreciate that. I got to right off, but you, take care of yourself, Skit, all right?
Take care, and, yes. Send me some pomade in the post.
Sounds like a plan.
Goodbye.
She's stuck on the goddamn boat. Goodbye. Nasty, come on.
That was gaggy, wasn't it,
Go
chat?
ahead, girl.
That was
Go,
gaggy. Off he goes with his new gang. Poor Moses.
Take care of yourself, Skit.
Take care. Bye. Oh, he's with a new gang out here in the desert. He wants me, Steve, I can tell you. He's just not ready for all this. He ain't ready for all this, man. You can fix him. Oh. That was gaggy. The right away too. I don't know what to do, y'all. Oh wait, I look real sexy here. Hang on a sec. This means I should take a screenshot. There we are. I look real good in this light. Oh yeah, yes. This is what we call film noir Latin now. It's film noir. You wouldn't understand. It's film noir. Just checking for gays. No gays here. I actually really enjoyed those gays. Heels and George. We've got gays confirmed in Wild RP. We've got a bunch of gays. Of course I would find them in the first week. Of course. It's just like in Strawberry now. Gays galore. I don't know what I should do. Hold on. I look sexy right now. Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, yes. Yeah, oh god, we've got a lot going on, haven't we? Oh god, Moses was talking so sweetly about Drake and like how they've been riding together for a long time and Moses can count on Drake. So he's not worried about him going and talking to the law. That they've been riding together for a long time. And now Moses is very suspicious of Skit. That Skit's gonna leave the gang. And then we go and talk to Drake. And Drake's like, oh, by the way, I'm thinking of leaving the gang. It's like, what? This is crazy. Poor Moses. Poor Moses. We might have to kill him. Oh. I need Shaky Jake or Oliver Jones to get on microphone and read this out in this Welsh accent. Sorry, darling, got caught up in something, but I'm back now in town for a bit. I'll be at the saloon. Thank you for your kind words. Okay, I'll catch up with you when I see you next. Okay, I'll go back to Valentine at the point. Hello there. Hi. How you doing now? Clear your throat. Oh, yes. I'd offer you some water, but my canteen is empty, I'm afraid. I'm sorry about that. Oh, she's got a fucked up throat, y'all. She's got a fucked up throat. We've got an ad break in 2 minutes, guys, just to let you know. TeamSpeak can be a bitch, I know. I'm so sorry now. TeamSpeak can be a menace to us all. We all go through it from time to time. Yeah, I don't have anything to drink, and there's no bodies of water anywhere nearby. I'm gonna be fucked. Maybe I'll buy something from the saloon, actually. It's a good idea. Listen, I'm just gonna go to the saloon. I'm real thirsty. So if you want to find me and say hi, I'll be in the saloon. Just Yeah, come say hi. All right, now. I'll be just over in the saloon. All right. Why did that scare me? What? Should I follow that? Are you leading me somewhere? I can't run that fast, wait! It's waiting. Stitches, we gotta catch that deer. It's an animal guide, y'all. We've got an animal guide. Night, night, Oliver Jones. Thank you for hanging out. Sorry if I missed you saying hello earlier, so I apologize. Where is this deer taking me now? This pronghorn antelope. That's what it's called, y'all. That's pronghorn. Pronghorn Ranch. Maybe it wants me to go to Pronghorn Ranch. What if it took me to Peaches? That would be gaggy. Wait, it wants me to go here? Where did it go now? There. Oh my god, I think it's actually going to the fort. Fort Mercer. It's going to lead me to a boss battle with rare loot. That's just crazy now. It did lead me to Fort Mercer. That's crazy now. My animal guide. Oh dear. I don't think I should enter this place. No, Peaches would be very unhappy to see Skit here. Hello there. Hello, you're not gonna believe this, but I was an armadillo and a lone pronghorn antelope stood face to face with me now, and it waited for me to approach, and then it turned around, it ran away, it stopped, and then it came back to me, and then it started running again, almost like it was inviting me to follow, and it ran all the way here. That's insane. It led me here, an animal guide, I fear.
Right.
Yes, I feel like it was trying to show me something now. I'm gonna give you a gift to not anger the antelope now. Would you accept this gift?
Sure.
Okay. There you are. I'm not gonna be on the bad side of any animal spirits if I can help it now.
Yeah. All right, partner. I appreciate that.
Okay. I'll get at you here. Watch out for that antelope now. It's around.
What's your name, partner?
My name is Skit.
Skit.
Yeah. What's your
Alright.
name?
Austin.
Ashton. Nice to meet you, Neil.
Sure. All right. Well, you have a nice day.
You too. Have a nice day, y'all. Take care. Sorry that my horse shit right here. That's royal bad. I'm sorry about that. Did you hear it go? They're still standing there, probably like, what the fuck was that? Listen, you don't understand. You need to watch my vibe back. There was an antelope that led me up here. It was my animal guide. And I passed on the blessing to the fort. Watch over Peaches. Make sure he's safe. Because God knows Moses would kill him if he found out. God, how can I get down here? I don't want to go down a long way. Is this going to be actual death? I think this should be fine. This should be okay. We're fine. Oh, Truffle Hut, no worries. I'm in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, so I'm on my way back kind of up north, but our characters will reconvene. You heart Karis and Skit already? Me too. Yeah, I'm so impressed with your accents. Because you're not Welsh, are you, Truffle? Because when we were first kind of getting to know your character, we were convinced you were Welsh because your accent was so amazing. And then today you had a completely different accent with a different character. Oh my god, the swan. You're from Midwest USA? Okay, so... Oh, Ajexy's here. We'll come back to that. Hello, Ajexy. Hello, Novox. Hello, Scode, Toffee Cake, Ajexy. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for the shout out for Ajexy. Everyone, please drop a follow on Ajexy's channel. Ajexy, how was Claire Obscure Expedition 33.5? And I don't know what that game is called. How goes your RP? We've had some real good stuff today. We met some lovely gay characters today, which was very nice. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. It's me, Sclurp, and this is my character, Skit, in RP. Yeah, I hope you had a good stream. Make sure you take care of yourself. Welcome in, everyone. That's such a huge compliment to me. I've lived in Wales for about 10 years now, so I feel like I've passed a test if people think my accent is genuine. Oh, you convinced the Welsh people that were here, Truffle. And we've got some more Welsh people that have just come into the chat as well, so we've got even more Welsh people here. But your character's Welsh accent was amazing. You got a gay character as well? Hell yeah. The hairy chest though, it needs to be just a tiny bit hairier, in my opinion, actually. What do you think? It's not quite hairy enough. It's just not hairy enough. Not enough. Yes. So Ajexi, Truffle Hut is one of the RPers on this server, and they have an amazing character who's Welsh who does like a really incredible accent, and we were all convinced that she was Welsh. Howdy, y'all.
Hey, mister.
Hello. It's nice to see you again. Is it Anna?
What?
Is that your name?
Her name is Anna. Yeah, you're right. I need to check telegrams, honey. I'll be back.
Who the hell are you?
It's me, Skit. I was talking to you about the pageant the other day.
Oh, a pageant? Oh, I'll be the best judge of that, my friend. When is it gonna happen? Huh?
Well, I found another judge for the panel. Do you know Karis in the saloon in Valentine?
I think I saw you speak to her the other day, yeah.
Right, wouldn't she be just the best judge?
Maybe
not as
I think
as good
she's
as us, but maybe she'll be very good.
She's charming, but she's not like strong enough, you know what I mean?
She's not strong enough.
She's too nice.
But we need someone that's very nice on the panel.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
We gotta have
Sure,
balance. We gotta have balance. You're there for honesty.
I approve then.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I'm glad.
get her on the team.
Get her on the team. Absolutely, Naya. And we're aiming for a very large venue, Naya. We're talking about an audience size of about 5,000 people. What do you think about that?
Well, 5,000 is all we can do. How many people live around here anyway? I think we can do like double that. If we take like a canyon or something and we make the people like sit in the rocks.
Oh, I hadn't thought outside the box like that. That's a very good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Who needs the comforts of home? You know, this is a show we're putting on now.
Exactly.
You know,
we need fireworks.
We need fireworks. We could get some cannons to, you know.
I like the way you're thinking.
Line them up in a cliff. And I think it's just going to be the best time of everyone's entire lives. I do.
Perfect. When is it going to happen? Do you know yet?
I want it to happen soon because I don't want the idea to lose its flame. You know, I don't want it to.
That is really smart. I like that.
You gotta. When we're talking about these things, you gotta make sure they happen. You know, quick. So
exactly.
I just need a little bit more time to find the fourth judge, and then we will find the venue, and then I need to put together a poster, get folks auditioning for this. So yeah. Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Yes.
Hello. Oh my God, William.
Yeah, is that you, Annalisa?
Yeah.
It's been a while. How you been?
So. I've been trying to buy potatoes for like ages, and I've been trying to like talk to the pronghorn people, and now I've been getting like threatening telegrams from those people they have people. I'm not sure what's going on.
I'm sorry, you're getting threatening telegrams from pronghorn?
Ajexi, thank you so much for that.
I'm gonna have to have a word.
Thank you so much for the raid.
To buy some potatoes.
Rowdy Bear is here. Hello, Rowdy. Had a great time with Skit and
potatoes.
Drake today. Me too. It was so
Is that
good.
all you said in your telegram?
Yeah. No, I talked
Rowdy,
to them. I put in an order yesterday.
We were so
to,
gagged
meet them today.
with Drake's
and then
news. We were so
like
gagged.
Today I got a strange read this shit.
We were really gagged.
This is particular.
With what you had to tell us. Karis is a huge scumbag? No! Wait, that makes it even more fun. That makes it even more fun. You're gonna look because you're a sleepy guy, but I hope you have the best time. Oh, thank you, Ajexi. I know it's a little bit crap when you raid into an RP stream because it's like I can't give you like all of the attention I wish I could when there's characters talking in my ear. It's really difficult, but please,
Hey, see
everyone...
that woman with the black hair over there? That's my old assistant. She would be perfect for pageant, don't you think? No, hold on. Never mind. Don't you dare do that, because I'm gonna have to be honest.
Right.
I can't bash my own sister.
Why would I go for the second best sister when I got the best sister out of the bunch? You know?
Oh, I mean, like, first of all, I thank you. Second of all, I mean, I'm gonna be a judge, not like in the pageant, right?
You're gonna be on the judging panel. Maybe your sister could be on the stage.
That's what I mean. Then I would have to judge her, and then I have to tell her if she makes a shit performance.
Yes, you can do that now.
Right now? I mean, she's not doing anything.
No. Sorry, I say now quite a lot now. I don't know why, but she could be on the stage. I think she's got presence. She's got a quality about her that I think. See how she's slouched over like that, like a sack of potatoes is about ready to fall off a shelf.
She does.
She's got something it's very relaxed about her. She's got a sense of being sure of herself.
Look.
Grey Bear, thank you so much for the Prime.
Nah, I can't tell her if she... come on, she'll be sad.
Grey Bear, thank you so much for that.
Hell no.
Oh,
Maybe.
Come on, you can do it now.
Shit, okay, but you're gonna have to make very clear to her that... Okay, listen, we're gonna do it like this. You tell her, unless I am brutally fucking honest with her as well, I'm gonna get my throat cut after the show, alright?
What about this? Whatever you say on the judging panel, I will follow up with something way more blunt and honest. So it kind of strikes at whatever you have to say. So if you say, your dancing was not quite what I was hoping for from your sister, I would follow that up with, your dancing was so rancid. I wanted to puke up my guts right here on the judge's panel.
Jesus Christ.
I could, so that she won't even remember what you said.
I need my telegram back.
Oh, you're back. Just get some money.
She won't even remember what you said. It would just be how awful what I had to say was.
You're funny. I like you.
Well, I like you too. You got a good mind, I can tell you. Short.
Awesome.
Yes, I can
Yeah,
tell you.
we'll do great things together.
We
All right, why don't we tell her
We wait.
that she's in?
You are in.
Congratulations.
For what?
Got to show some love to Skit and his gay sexual
What
tension.
am I in for?
Grey Bear, are you in RP as well, Grey Bear?
I'm very confused here.
Hello,
You're
E-Dog. Welcome
accepted.
in.
All right.
Welcome
Accepted
in.
of what? Thank you, William.
You're part of the show.
You're part of the show.
Oh, okay. Well, let me finish this business first.
What business? What's going on?
Giving him a photograph that I took. Well, selling him it, rather.
Oh.
Wait, Ainer, can I reconvene with you over here for a second?
Yeah.
What is your sister's name?
Her name's Alina.
Oh shit!
What?
I've met her.
And what's the problem?
Well, I thought she was quite taken with Moses. I thought she had romantic intentions with him, and I've been trying to fan the flames.
What? With Moses?
Well, here's the thing. She wanted to give Moses his tarot card reading, and she was blushing, and she was like, hello, Moses. It's good to see you, Moses. And Moses, you know how he is. He was just like, what do you want? And so she was saying...
What the fuck did I just hear? What?
Well, you know how he is. He was, what do you want? What do you want from me?
No, more like the Alina part. What?
Oh,
Are you
yes.
serious? She was like, what on earth? I've never seen her do that.
Oh,
With Moses? That's
was,
fucking up.
Oh, she was giggling, and she was twirling her hair as she read his tarot cards, and I thought to myself, oh my god, these two are in love.
Alina!
Yeah.
Hello, E-Dog.
Are you in love with Mr. Moses?
What?
The
Why
mouth
would I-
fella?
You think I'm into bald men?
She
I
didn't
don't
say
know,
no.
Yeah, she didn't.
She
And
didn't-
she doesn't look convincing at all.
She didn't deny
Did you
me.
hear? Did you hear the way she said that? She said, "What? What? Why would you ask me?"
It was
That's what she
more-
sounded like. Did you hear
Yeah.
that?
Surprised that we knew.
Yeah, I think we're onto something here.
Care to elaborate?
We have a theory.
Yeah, yes.
What is it?
Have you been flirting with Mr. Moses? And be honest now.
No. Why would I?
We all
Yeah,
sometimes...
that's what we're wondering.
We all sometimes feel things, and it comes as a surprise, and feelings can never be explained truly. It's just like the stars; they just are there, inexplicable now, but always shining
I'll
bright.
stop you right here. See, I like men with gorgeous, luscious hair. Moses does not have that. He does not fit the criteria.
Gorgeous, luscious hair.
Mm-hmm.
Like who?
I don't know.
No, come on, be honest. Who?
I don't know anyone. I've yet to find a man. I'm very picky.
Uh-huh.
Not that I need a man anyway. A man is a luxury, not a necessity.
Too right at the too right at the.
What about you, Annalise, and Mr. Fitz?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, probably not.
No, are you sure?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, pretty
could be a good
much.
couple.
He's like
Yeah,
dating
they'd
half
be
the town.
cute.
What the hell?
Well, not necessarily. I mean, he seems to have taken a liking for you. He told me that he thinks you're very pretty.
Right, because you're my
But
sister.
don't tell me that he said that, though.
Well,
Don't tell him that I said that.
That was before we went furniture shopping and everything got awkward and weird.
Well, that doesn't mean he can't salvage it.
I don't want to salvage it. It's all right. Like he's busy with all the other women, and all that. I'm good.
Okay.
I have more important matters to tend to, like this pageant I'll be judging.
Yeah, yes.
You'll be judging a pageant.
I will be. You want to enter, William?
Am I supposed to enter? Is that what this is?
Yeah, yes.
You are entering.
What kind of wait? Is it like a beauty pageant?
wrote you up.
Was
Yeah, it is.
Well, it's an inner beauty pageant. It's not about what's outwardly visible now. It's what's inside of you. What makes you special.
Well, what's the winning prize?
It would be chaos.
How much?
Well, we're charging money for each ticket. We're expecting about 10,000 people to show up to the event as audience members now. So if each person pays maybe $100, that's a lot of fucking money now.
That is a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, yes.
Well, let me know when you have the actual cash prize,
Well, it will be there at the end of the pageant. And
Wait, so you're only gonna enter for the cash prize?
Yes. Do I look like someone who would normally enter a beauty pageant?
I thought so, and alright, suit yourself.
There will be a certificate as well.
See, we're looking for
Oh,
people that
wow.
appreciate the arts of the pageants.
Yeah, yes.
And the craft
Well,
of it.
I mean, I thought it was an outer beauty one because I have this gorgeous dress I'm sure I could, get away with, but I guess not.
Well, I don't know. If you want to enter, that would be great.
You could be in the inner beauty pageant and showcase your outward beauty if you want to. That could be your thing,
Yep.
your niche.
Why not?
Awesome.
Well,
Yeah, you're entered then.
Okay, I'm entered.
Hell yes.
Hell yes.
And so, will you enter as well?
I was told that I will be shot in the head and buried in the desert if I'm not honest with you two. I need to be honest with all the people that are entering.
Okay. I would expect you to be honest in those kinds of things.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, of course, but I'm just saying it. Well, you want to enter too? I'll be honest with you.
I'll think about it. When is this even supposed to happen?
Soon, but not this week. But I'm trying to get off the ground real soon.
Real soon. Okay. I mean, the moment you have a date, like a set in stone date, and I might consider that.
Perfect. All right. I'm envisioning that there might have to be maybe 2 separate days because it's going to be like a tournament rule set where we have people that will be disqualified because they lack anything that's special about them. We'll have to let some people go. Some people are just not going to be beautiful on the inside. And so
Exactly.
we'll have to just make sure that we have a semi-final event and then the finale.
Yep.
Tell me what. Let me ask you this: are you gonna, fella? You're also gonna be judging as well.
We have a judging panel of 4 individuals. I will be one judge. Ainer to my right will be another judge. And we got Karis from Valentine will be another judge. And I'm looking for a 4th judge, someone that is going to balance our panel. And someone that would be different from us 3, someone else. Yeah.
Okay. You know what? what's your name? Actually, I don't think I even know your name.
My name is Skit. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Skit. Okay. Tell me, what's special about you?
Oh, well. Here's what's special about me. I'm someone that can put together an entire pageant for people to showcase their goddamn inner beauty and have 10,000 people show up to watch the pageant and to have a good time. That's what's special about me now.
And look at his well-kept mullet.
Ain't that? And also, you know, I'm just out here being me. And I got away from the marriage I didn't want to be a part of now. And I've got through some real hard times. And I'm just here to just bring a bit of fun and a bit of laugh to the place, a little bit of happiness, joy. Where is joy? I mean, can we not make more time for joy anymore? It's just
Okay. I get it. You don't need to cry. You don't need to cry. You passed. You passed the first round. The first round.
Oh, I see what you were doing there. You want to be on the judging panel?
I'll think of that's.
I think he definitely does. Yeah, he definitely does. He wants to.
Well, the other judges and I will need to convene, and we will consider your proposal.
Yeah, we'll have to see if you have what it takes.
Yes.
Sure.
There are
just
trials
let me know,
that you
I
must
guess.
pay us.
Okay. What are those
Yes.
trials?
We must take you to the mountains.
Ooh.
There you will have free trials you must pay us. You'll be given nothing but a knife
I'll take notes on the side here. Excuse me.
and a bucket of grease. We will
A knife and a
instruct-
bucket of grease. Okay.
Yes. You'll be instructed what to do and what to bring back to the other judges and I. Then we will see if you have what it takes.
You'll be watched at all times, alright? And you get bonus points if you do some flips on the way.
I can try and do flips.
But
And
whatever happens, you must not, I repeat, you must not get all romantic and all, hot under the collar with any of the people that you find out in the wilderness. The ones that will be beckoning you over, saying, come this way, come off of the path towards us.
Hey, don't give him too many tips, alright? If he gets lost, that's on him.
That's true.
We had to pass it as well, and we did it without any help.
Yes, if he gets lost, if he is weak, that's on him.
If you're weak, it's natural selection, William. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready. I mean, I live in the goddamn desert. I think I'm ready.
What do you think? What do you think, Anna? Do you think he's ready?
I don't know. Let's, come here for a minute.
Grey Bear, you said... Oh, hang on a second.
I like William, but he's a bit awkward. He's like... what do you think?
Well, I'm just thinking, when we say things like, well, do you think that he's ready and stuff like that, we need to hear someone say, I'm ready. A bit more sure of themselves. I can do this.
I just feel like if he's standing up there judging someone, he would be a bit too awkward about it. He would be like, well, I think you did great. That's what I think would happen.
Yeah, you're right.
So I'm not too sure. We need to test him more thoroughly before we admit him onto the team.
It seems like he still needs to find himself before he can find what's within of others.
Exactly. That's what I thought when I first saw him.
Yes. Well, maybe we'll break him down, rebuild him into a new man so that he can be on a pageant judging panel.
That's genius. We're pretty smart.
we are at that.
We'll
Also,
do it
I
like
do
that.
think that your sister has a thing for Moses. She did not convince me otherwise.
Me neither. She always does that. You know, she always gets defensive when she knows others are right. She does that with me too.
Yes. I'm not buying it that she's not crazy about bald men.
Me neither.
No.
Huh. All right then.
All right, well, we have our first contestant.
We do. Hey, by the way, I made popcorn. You want some?
I would love some popcorn. Thank you so much for the popcorn.
You're welcome. We should totally like sell popcorn at the event to throw at people that are doing a bad performance.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Right?
That's a brilliant idea. And here's the thing as well. We're talking about the prize money. I think we need to talk to some saloons or restaurants and stuff about, well, maybe you could help subsidize the event.
Come on,
and
let's
then
go
you
get our
can bring your
potatoes.
goods to the pageant.
I think that is genius. Yeah, I do have to go now. Oh, we get potatoes. Awesome. Well, I gotta go
Yeah,
now.
no, we have to go dig them, remember? To McFarland's and whatnot.
You send me a telegram when you have more details.
I will.
All right.
It was
Ask
good
the
to bump
saloons,
into.
but popcorn, I can make that. I'm a genius at making popcorn.
Oh, perfect.
All
All
right.
right, stay safe out there.
Yep, you as well.
Too.
Bye-bye.
Well, let's go look for potatoes in the
Bye-bye.
wild. Take care.
Happy potatoes, dear.
You're not going with them?
No, William, I don't need potatoes. No.
Fair enough.
But
Are
William,
you
may I just say that I think you are on your way to being a brilliant judge now.
Thank you.
Yeah, yes. You got that thing about you. I see it in your eyes.
In my eyes. What do you see in my eyes?
I see. Your hat is in the way.
Oh, you just look down. I'm sure you can see my eyes. Wait.
I can see your eyes.
Maybe you can see my eyes now.
I see a man that's had to rely on his own determination for many years. A man who has known lonely winters, cold desert nights, who has had to force himself through dark times, and yet through it all has come through stronger, more resilient than ever, not needing another soul, but also someone that others want to be around, because you have a glow in you. It emits light and love that others feed off of now, but you're happy to give. Every day you give more of yourself, but it's a sacrifice you're willing to make because you have so much to offer, so much to give.
Jesus Christ. Okay. You know all that, just look in my eyes. That's impressive.
Of course. I know all that and more.
Oh. Howdy.
Hello there.
Hello.
This is Skit. I just met him about 10 minutes ago.
It's nice to meet you, Skit.
Hello there. What's your name?
Gemma.
Hello, Gemma. Oh God, it's raining again.
Yeah.
What's the point of coming down to the desert if it's gonna rain?
What brings you here, Gemma?
I'm trying to get in contact with someone who's not responding, so I decided I'd come down here because it's a ghost town now in Blackwater, and I'm trying not to be alone right now, so, you know.
Yeah, fair enough.
Mhm.
Have you seen Heidi or Ainsley in town by any chance before?
No. No, with
Okay.
either. They were around quite a lot last night, though. In
Gotcha.
Blackwater.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I got telegram from them that my outfit that I ordered is ready, so.
Oh,
yeah.
that's lovely.
Yeah, if you.
Wrong button.
Just Skid, if you're looking for a tailor's, there's 2 tailors I know in town.
What does that mean?
Someone that makes you outfit, like bespoke.
Yeah.
What's wrong with what I'm wearing right now?
Nothing's wrong
nothing.
with what you're wearing.
Nothing, but I think maybe if you want to have something special for the pageant.
Oh, I'm so sorry, William. It's just people have been commenting on what I'm wearing, day in and day out. But here's the thing: Gwen in the Telegram office in Rhodes, she gave me advice about this outfit because I said, why does no one find me attractive now? So she put this together for me so that I can be alluring to folks. And I think she did a fine job at that. Even though no one's been, allured to me.
I'm sure somebody's gonna be allured to you soon.
I got dumped today.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Sorry to hear that.
Yes. By someone that was wanting to get with me and then decided actually he doesn't want to get with me.
Oh, what was his name?
His name's Peaches.
Peaches. Oh, Peaches, the guy from Valentine.
Yeah.
Or the other Peaches, the one that lives here, the wanted fella.
I think it's the one from Valentine. I don't think my Peaches is wanted yet.
Your Peaches.
Well, my Peaches is in the one that I know, not the one that I don't know.
Oh, no,
but I'm not doing so well. I had my fiance, my wife-to-be, and she compared me to an ape and said that if we were ever to have children, it would be like undoing God's great design. And so that wedding didn't go ahead. And then Peaches was the next person that has now told me that he doesn't want anything to do with me. And he shook my hand and said, it's nice being your friend. So I'm not doing too well.
Yeah, you're getting mixed messages. Mixed messages there, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm sorry to just jump on that, all of that on you now. I know you're probably not interested in my love life at all.
You should hear mine.
Well, please share.
Maybe you want to talk inside when it's pretty loud out here.
I can't share a lot, but the long short of it is that I keep getting manipulated, so I'm just at the point in my life where I'm not looking for anything, and if something happens, it happens. But yeah, I'm definitely fucking done for now.
I'm sorry to hear that, yeah.
It's alright. Keep staying worse and worse, and this time, I am definitely, yeah. It's, given me a lot of pause for concern.
Oh, dear.
Yeah,
What about William?
What?
Huh?
What do you mean? What about me?
What about your love life, William?
Oh, my love life. Non-existent at the moment. I was dating somebody, then she ran off.
I'm sorry to hear that. Genuinely.
Yeah, that's all right. She just kind of disappeared one day, and I haven't seen her in about close to 3 months, maybe now.
Dear.
Maybe she's dead.
Yeah, maybe she's dead. That's the thing. I don't know. She could be buried somewhere, and I just don't know.
Oh, let's hope.
Well, I don't hope she's dead. I hope she's okay.
Oh, you know what I mean, though. Like,
yeah.
If she is dead, let's hope that she is, because then she's not running away because of your personality or your looks or something like that.
Right. She was nice. She was a good one. Sometimes it just things don't work out. In this case, it didn't, and that's okay. That's okay.
It's okay. There'll be someone else for both of you in the future. I can see it now. Clear as the sky on a rainy day, as it is, but still clear.
And I'm sure you will as well. You'll find a nice person who will
No. It's done now. I fear.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
You're same age as me.
Still have a long way to go.
Yeah, you still got a really long way to go, fella.
I mean, there's also the cat house, if that's your sort of thing.
That's where I met Pages.
Oh.
There's one in Blackwater as well.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
You know, you could make your own cat house.
I could.
I mean, why not? Yeah, sure.
Huh. I'm a virgin.
You don't need. Okay. You don't need to actually provide a story. You could just maybe run it. And yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha.
I'm gonna go check my telegrams. I'll be back.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna head Blackwater soon. All right. Well, it was a pleasure, meet you, Skit.
Are you a lawman, William?
No. Why ask? What are you asking?
Well, sometimes law people wear white shirts, you know?
Am I not allowed to wear white shirts?
I just got a sense that you're a man of the law, Badger, you know?
I mean, I'm trying to join the department, but
Oh, dress for the job you want now.
well, no, this is kind of what I been wearing for a while. But no, I was a criminal before, and now I.
You were?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you get out of that life?
I spent some time in Sisika. That was an eye opener for one. So.
You went to Sisika?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, I'd never met a criminal before.
Really?
Sorry, reformed. You are reformed.
Yeah, reformed. Now I make tacos, and I work at the Cactus, actually.
What's the Cactus?
I can show you.
Show me. I'm about ready to drop down from dehydration, so I'm going to get myself a beer, I think.
Yeah, sure. Is this your first time?
Why am I walking like this? No, I'm fine.
No, is this your first time here in town?
No, I was here a few days ago, and sorry, something's wrong with my knees, and yeah, it's a lovely town here, lovely town.
Yeah, it's the best town in whole Crossing, I would say.
Why am I walking
Welcome
like
to the
that?
Cactus.
Holy shit, it's gorgeous in here.
Yeah, we have Taco Tuesdays. We have Thick and Fin Thursdays, where Tiny Tony sells his meat to people. And yeah, and it's actually pretty good. His meat's pretty damn good.
Hey, as soon as you work here, let me tip you.
You don't need to if right. I left some beers there. You don't. All right.
Okay, let's do $5.
Okay. Thank you.
Of course, you've shown me around such as you have.
Mm-hmm. No, thank you again. And but yeah, we you should definitely come here on Taco Tuesdays or Thursdays and enjoy the events and just have a nice old time and chat and relax. Everybody's welcome here.
Well, I'll come down on a Tuesday. That sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have an event today, but it's a private event, as what I've been told. But we also cater for other events, like we're going to be catering for a fighting event in Fort Mercer, I think, the 30th. And some other places, too, afterwards.
Can I confess something to you? I don't know why God's given me the gift of this, but I'm such a good fighter. But don't tell anyone now, 'cause Everyone's gonna want to fight me.
Everyone wants to fight you.
Well, yeah, because I'm so good now. I don't know why I'm so good, but I'm just amazing in my fists.
You could try going for the Fort Mercer fight event. Then it's the 30th at 7 p.m.
Is there a prize?
I think there is. I'm not sure. You'd have to talk to Bingo.
Okay, thank you for that.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, this is the Cactus, and come in whenever you want. And if we're around behind a counter, we should have some food to sell and alcohol and tacos or whatever we have that day.
Thank you. I really appreciate the warm welcome, Tom.
Yeah, of course. All right. Well, if you guys excuse me, I'm just I need to make my way to Blackwater. Hopefully, find the tailors. But if I don't see y'all later when I come back, y'all have a good rest of the day and take care as well.
You as well.
All right,
William. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, and good to see you, Gemma. I'll probably see you soon. All right. See ya.
Bye. And what's on the docket for you, Jamer? I'm just taking in that painting now. I don't know if Bear is still here. Grey Bear. I don't know if you're still here, but you did say that you haven't tried RP yet, but you would love to give it a go. You should give it a go. Whatever voice is telling you that whatever voice has told you like so far that not to download it and get it, booted up. Drown that voice out by just going for it, I know it's a bit scary, but just do it now. Get on RP if you want to give it a go. Give it a go. Come on, join in. You gotta have some fun now. Join me. I'm gonna go check my telegrams real quick. I'll see you in a sec. Perhaps she's okay. She seems to be ahead of it now. This town has been fun so far. Armadillo is a good town. Maybe we should spend more time down here. God, the RP has been a bit gaggy today. We found out that Peaches wants to leave the gang. That's crazy. That is crazy. I got so many goddamn telegrams. Uh-oh. You know what time it is, guys? It's time to log back in, because I just froze up by clicking too much. Oh dear. Sorry everyone about that. It might be a good opportunity for me to have a quick break. I'll log back in, of course. Yeah, Evson chat. Get a drink. I've got a drink still. I might get myself a nice little cola in a separate glass. I've got my water. I'll get a cola. I'll just make sure I log in first, and then I will BRB. BRB, everyone. I'm just going to get a drink and go to the loo. Hello, I'm back. It's me. Sorry, this music's going away. Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm back. Thank you for being with me. Here's Skit. My PC is so loud. It really... It's not struggling with this game at all. It's just like the fans, like... So, there we are. I'm back! Let's see if those characters are still here. Okay. Hello there. Let me just double check I'm on TeamSpeak.
Fuck is he?
Yep, I am. Where the fuck is he, indeed? Okay, let's just go somewhere, shall we? Let's just go somewhere. Let's change my outfit and go somewhere. How have we been finding the RP this evening? I've had a great time so far. This means that, like, we've done 6 streams in a row where I've kind of felt like the RP has been so much fun. Like, we've met so many great characters. We've had really fun experiences so far. Like, I just feel really lucky with the RP. Rainbow, hello, how you doing? Oh, it's me. It's Stoyanamboyak. How you doing, Rainbow? Nice to see you. Long time no see. It has been a while, hasn't it? How's it going? Have you been doing anything now? Been having any fun times? Some already gaggy moments? I know. Oh my god. We've been having some... Is the clothing store in here? No, it's the next building across. It's the next building now. Here we are, back in here. And then, do we go up here? Is this... Yeah, yes. Whoo! I've been coasting, still exploring RP here and there, been doing some GTA more recently. What server are you on GTA? What server are you on? ILRP. Oh, I don't know that one. I've heard there's a new Supernatural GTA server which looks pretty cool, but I'm on unscripted. But I'm not on any other servers yet. Do you think ILRP would be up my alley? What's it like there? But on Red Dead, I'm on Wild, and I have to say the RP on here has been so good so far. It's been so wonderful here. And I miss when I was in Strawberry with you. I do miss Strawberry. We had good times in Strawberry, didn't we? Oh, yes. Okay, so I kind of feel like just going somewhere. Let's go to Blackwater because we never go to Blackwater. We never go there. So we're going to Blackwater. We're going to see who's there, what's going on there, and what they want of us there. I was pretty casual. I've only been there a week, so I don't know if I would fully recommend it yet. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. You do miss Strawberry? We had all of the lovely queer people in Strawberry. We had our trans neighbours, our gay neighbours, our lesbian neighbours, queer neighbours, our non-binary neighbours, our two-spirit neighbours. It was great. An entire town in RP. We took that place over. We took that place over. We put the Strawberry in Strawberry. I did see you pop up in Prodigy, I think. Did you show up very briefly in Prodigy? I think I remember that. I think you were with Ari. And I think I was... Yeah, I remember like shouting out to you. But I was in a wagon. And I was shouting at you. But I think you could hear... Because I was in the wagon. And we were moving quite quickly past you. Also, our characters didn't really know each other that well. I think we'd met very briefly. So I couldn't be like, oh my god, you know, it was more of just like, oh, it's him. I'm on Badlands, which is a Supernatural RedM server. It's been alright. Oh god, I think I'm going to take a break from the Supernatural servers myself. I will say, if I ever go onto a Supernatural server, it's bound to be shut down or something within a week. Because I show up on a Supernatural server and something happens. And someone gets cancelled or like, I don't know, it's just my bad luck. I show up and then it all falls apart. You were on Prodigy for like 2 weeks. I did reset Jonah on Prodigy. Yes, yes, I remember bumping into him very briefly. Sclurp is a hex. It's not my fault that on that certain Supernatural server they were being homophobic and then decided, and then also misogynistic, and then when I put in a ticket to say, oh, this person was being kind of misogynistic, you might want to talk to them, they decided to say that I was the problem. That's crazy. And then on the second one, oof, dare we talk about the second one? With their freaking weird ass ERP stuff that happened. And then the whole server got shut down by 5M. Not by 5M, RedM. Not Skit being the final horseman of the apocalypse. I did tell y'all I'm Skit the Vampire Slayer. Skit the Vampire Slayer. What's a more effective way to hunt the vampires than to shut down the server? God. Which is such a shame because a Supernatural server is right up my alley. And I just, you know, the thought that I had was like, I just wish I could set up something like this. I would love to run a Supernatural server. I have so many ideas and I don't want to like say them because I don't want them to get nicked. I just think, I don't know for what reason. But like, it's not like I'm going to actually start a server, but maybe one day. But I've got so many ideas of what you could do. Ah, oh, man. It would be so good if I could just run a little Supernatural server. Badlands is a queer and woman-owned, so it's not so bad. Skit could literally hunt vampires and have a faction of folks he works with. Oh, Rainbow, that's what I had on another server that was woman-owned and queer-friendly. And you know what happened? I tried to hunt vampires and people were really pissed off about it, even though there's like a whole faction for hunting vampires. People were really pissed off. And I was giving RP and they were just really mad at me. Is the new Supernatural GTA server you spoke of Fracture RP? It's ultra LGBT friendly and quite good so far from what I've seen. Hello Tatus again. Yeah, I think it is Fracture. Yeah. I was kind of curious about it. Although I will say, everyone was getting dressed up as vampires, right? But all of the GTA assets are so old that it was like it was really hard to be like kind of cool looking. Everyone had like the tribal tattoos that are like really dated now. And I don't know, everyone was trying to make themselves look kind of like dark and mysterious, and I was like, oh no, they're using like the 2013 like tattoos, you know when sometimes you have the tribal tattoo designs on a t-shirt and stuff, like there was that kind of stuff going on, and I was like, oh no, not that. Best keep it simple, you know, just keep it simple. Nice, just a simple black tea. Don't Get rid of the tribal designs, please. I think I'm gonna get Sappho out again. Let me send away Stitches. Stitches, you had your fun, but we gotta give Sappho her time as well. Oh, whoopsie. I'm so sorry about my horse. Shaky Jake, thank you so much. I'm so sorry about that.
Oh dear.
Fuck off.
Excuse me for a second, sir.
Whoops.
Jem is here to talk to you.
Oh no, she needs to be talked to. Shaky Jake, thank you so much for 12 months.
I'm going to bed.
Oh no, she's going to bed. Oh no, my of course ruined her night. Oh god.
Get out of.
I'm gonna hide. Guys, my horse ruined her night. I feel so bad. Oh god, I feel so bad. Shaky Jake, thank you for an entire freaking year. That's so crazy and lovely. Thank you. Oh god. She's still there. I didn't even need to check my telegrams. It's just a thing. I feel so bad. I feel so... Oh. TeamSpeak. Crashed. Uh-oh. Hang on a sec. Sorry, I had to clear my throat and my ears. I feel so bad.
Sorry about earlier.
Oh
Should we
no,
go?
you're fine.
Alright, I need to talk to this gentleman, so I'll see you around. Keep safe.
Stay safe. She needs to talk to him. You love the earrings in this. I would love for Lorna to have hoops. Well, you could always join the server. Hello there. Chaucer. Chaucer's Chaucer. Oh my god, y'all, it's Chaucer. It's Chaucer. Welcome back from the edge. It's Chaucer. Oh my god, y'all, it's Chaucer. It's Chaucer. It's Chaucer. It's Chaucer. Sorry. Skit, that is odd. I might have met him nay once, and even then it was brief. It could be considered bad gas. I very much want to have a talk to you more of my people. We have noticed an unfortunate trend that echoed through you like thunder through the heavens. Oh my god, they noticed a trend? With me? Like echoed through me like thunder? God, that's deep. Chubby. You are a good man. You have good ideas. I do believe that you should be respected. Currently, I'm enjoying the end of a short stint here in Sessica. The federal government has been kind enough...
What was his name? The one you met?
Goldie or something?
Goldie?
Yeah.
He's always nice to me.
Well, he's horrible to me.
Hang on a sec. The federal government
What,
has been kind enough
what'd
to
he say to you?
alleviate
It was
me
rude.
of my funds
Like,
and a few
what'd
of
he say
my
that was
cherished weapons, but I will be getting those back one way or another. I would like for you to meet my wife, possibly even telegram her. I've spoken highly of you at length. Oh my god. It's Rose. We're gonna meet Rose. Wait, hang on a second. If we're gonna telegram Rose, we need the appropriate music for that. Hang on a second. If we're gonna be telegramming Rose, I need to make sure we get in the mood. Do you know what I mean by that? Hang on a second. So her telegram is this. She would treat you with care. Okay. Hang on a second. Add contact. Rose. Chaucer's contact. I don't want to say wife because she's just more than that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get some appropriate music on for the telegram for Wales. Okay, where is she? Okay. Wales. Oh, page 2. Skit. Jan AS 043. Dear Wales. Wales. We have not met. But I have spent some time with your husband, Chaucer. Now, he urged me to reach out to you and said he had spoken to you about me. I am very fond of your husband. He seemed to come and lift me up at just when I needed it most. Sense music. I have been at Cultureway, and I would love to connect with more of y'all and get to know you. Help Chaucer out after his stint in Sisika too. Here's my telegram. Hope to hear from you. Skit. There we are. Oh. Should I go and that's why Chaucer's in jail? Maybe. What was his telegram again? Because I can't really rightly remember what he said. Notice an unfortunate trend for the... okay. Currently I'm enjoying the end of a short stint here in Sisika. I would like for you to meet my wife, possibly even telegram her. Yes. Rose Crow. Yeah, okay. Okay. Wait, where did he telegram from? It should say... Oh yeah, look, Sisika Penitentiary up here. He's telegrammed from Sisika, so it's legit. Not that he wouldn't be, but you know what I mean. Okay. Skit, GA043. Dear Chaucer. Howdy there, Chaucer. Oh fuck, they got you now. I'm so sorry about that. And they took all your guns as well. That's not right. That's not American now. I did as you said, and I telegrammed your wife, Rose. Thank you for the kind words and for letting me
That's unfortunate.
For making me feel so welcome. I have more to discuss with you. Oh, I was most shocked about the things I found out today. Best to discuss in person though. I hope the stint in Sisika is not too long.
Okay, well, let's look around town, see if we see her.
Okay. So what else should I want to convey? What did you mean by the thunder that's inside of me, Chasher? Skit.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm assuming you're the lady named Manning, is that correct? I do apologize for that telegram that you received. That was a friend of ours thinking that you were working with the people that were after us.
Oh.
Someone's talking very loudly out here. I think it's Law. I'm kind of tempted to go up to Coulter. Because they made Skit feel so welcome up there, you know? Moses? I know, poor Moses.
You gonna pull your wagon out, mister?
Oh, no. I thought this might be the horse, you know, the horse stable person. But I'll go over here. Don't worry, no.
Yep. Okay. Just making sure.
That's a nice man. That's very considerate of him now. Let's get Sappho Moses out. Guys, I know, like, it's RP. Wait, let's get some sad music back on. I need some sad music for this.
My apologies.
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry, no, don't worry. Hang on a second. I need some sad music for this again. Guys, I know it's RP, but I feel so sad for Moses. My heart bleeds for Moses. Because Peaches wants to leave the gang. And I'm being seduced by the culture folk because they're so goddamn lovely up there. And I'm just also just, you know, with RP, you gotta find the drama, you know, sometimes you gotta find the source of storylines. But I'm also just genuinely, just absolutely taken with the idea of just this gang and that gang, and I want us all to get along. I want us all to be one big happy family, but I don't think that's going to be what happens. But it breaks my heart to know that Moses might be losing one of his dear friends in the gang. Peaches. Maybe. And that's why I said to Moses that we'll be friends no matter what, right? We'll be friends no matter what, right? Oh, it makes me so sad. It makes my heart hurt. It makes my heart hurt.
Together.
Oh. Okay, that's enough. Okay, let me get Sappho. Sappho! Where's that lesbian horse? Whoa, whoa! Is my horse in here? Hi there. I can't find my horse.
Your horse.
I've been calling her, but I can't see her.
Oh.
What happens if I find her for you? Pay big?
Well, I don't have any money on me right now. I could go to the bank, though, get you some money if you see her.
Oh, right, it's on the
what's your
roof up
horse?
there.
Yeah, it's on the roof.
What?
Is that it? Up there?
Where? Sappho, I don't see you, sweetheart.
Watch where you walking, fella.
Sorry
I don't
about
know
bumping
who the
into you,
fuck that
Stallion.
rude boy is.
Sorry, I'm looking for my horse. I'm a little scared that she's got lost out there.
I
Well,
don't know.
good thing
That's
you're in the goddamn stable.
That's the stable boy over there.
Boy, I tell you, I've been whistling for her, but she's got lost somewhere. It's okay, I'll find her now. I'm sorry that I bumped into you now. It's very dark out there.
Yeah, right.
Oh, they don't know who they're talking to. They don't know that I'm the big criminal around
Hey,
here.
hold on. Don't fucking run me over with the thing.
They don't know that I'm the big shot around here. If only they knew. They have no idea that I'm the guy around here. Sappho! I think that guy is riding my horse.
And given that you're still fucked up along with Lanny, maybe not.
Oh, that is Sappho. Let's get them a reward.
What are you looking for, son?
That is her. Well, let's go to the bank. I'll get you some money. Thank you for finding her.
Oh, we'll jump on then.
Oh, no, it's just a short walk now. Now, so I wasn't born yesterday. I'll walk to the bank.
What do you mean, born yesterday?
Yeah, that's right, Curtis. Go fuck yourself. I'm completely...
They're not gonna ride over here. I'll give them some money. I'm not getting on the horse. That would be so stupid. Skit's stupid, but he's not that stupid.
What do you mean you weren't born yesterday? I can clearly see that.
Oh, I know what happens. Don't worry. How much do you want now?
Let's see.
You got there, little mister.
How much should we, take off this lovely man, son?
What would be
I
a
usually do good deeds for
$15
like
reward?
$25.
25, how about that?
Not 25. 20.
22.50.
22. Then you got 11 each.
You really don't love your horse.
Of
This
course
man
I
don't care
do.
for his horse, you hear that?
Oh, mister, come on.
Now, come on, now. Let's be reasonable here. I think 22 is very good. Considering the time it took you to find her, it's not that much labor lost. 22 is a good deal.
Right, I'll take 22 if you can get your money out right now and bring it to me.
Of course. I'm
It's
very
not
happy
If
to
not,
find my horse.
If not, it'll be 50.
No, come on now. I'll get you 22. Just stay here.
Okay.
Withdraw. They're probably gonna ride off on the horse. Oh, they're fine. It's fine. Okay. Now dismount and come over here.
I'll take it if you want. I don't mind.
Okay. Here's your money. Are you boys hungry as well?
A little bit hungry, yeah. Why do you make food?
I got some stew on me if one of you was hungry. And I got 2 stews.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that'd be nice.
You fellas riding with anyone right now? Just out of interest.
Well, happy?
Riding with someone? Yeah, I'm riding with my son right here.
But you know, riding is a crew, you know.
Yeah, we have a family, yes, but we ain't riding with them. Does it look
We
like
do.
we're riding
We
with them?
got a lot of family around the crossing, primarily all with the same last name as us.
Okay, that's just curious now. Just because I was just seeing if you had some people, that's all.
Do you have any people?
I have some people.
That's good.
And it's always good to meet the neighbors, you know?
Yes, it is. You know, we like to do little favors for other people around, especially if they lose guns or whatever.
Let me see.
All right, you got the $22.
And a little cherry on top as well.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't see that money, unfortunately.
Okay, you might need to put your hands up and I'll just quickly rummage in your pockets and put it in there. See, these guys are fine.
Who do you ride with, if you don't mind me asking?
Moses.
Moses, where the hell is he? And where's that ghoul of his?
There's your money now. Now, ghoul? Who do you mean by his ghoul? I'm curious.
That fella who looks like a ghoul.
Oh, wait, you're talking about Randy?
Randy the ghoul, yeah, that's what I call him.
I can't wait to tell him that I met some fine fellas out this way that were calling him the ghoul because he thinks he's so pretty that he gets all the ladies. I can't wait to tell him that he's a ghoul.
Just mention Pappy Creed said hello, ghoul. I'm sure he'll like that.
Okay, Pipey. What was the second name?
Creed.
Creed. Pipey Creed. What's your name, fella?
Asher Creed.
All right, I'll remember both of you now. It's good to meet you.
Sounds good. Yeah, seems we have a mutual friend, Moses, as well.
Oh yes, Moses is a dear friend of mine.
Where's
We're
he?
gonna go see him now.
Oh, is that right? We'll come with you.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll come with you. I do want to stop at this little shop up here and see what they're selling. I'll be up there. I'll wait for y'all.
These two definitely have beef with Moses. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get away from them.
Been alright. Listen, we got the problem.
Where'd he go?
I'm not sure. Oops, sorry now.
I think it's their
Did he go left or right?
they're, doing like,
I don't know.
yeah.
I can't remember what his horse looks like. I'm just gonna go. They're definitely up to no good now. Let's get a head start, shall we? Let's get a head start. Let's get to strawberry. You ever spent the entire day just stirring the pot? The thing is, though, I think those guys definitely wanted to rob Skit. And just kind of that whole, oh, who do you ride with? I think it gives them a pause. You know what I mean? Even though they seem to not like Moses, I think that did get me out of being robbed. What do you think? I pulled the, oh, who do you ride with? Really bad vibes, but in a fun way, though. Those were good. Those guys were good villains. What was his name? Pappy Creed? I'll have to let Moses know about that. I enjoyed that. My heart was kind of racing, I won't lie. I thought they were going to come into the bank. You can't rob someone of, like, what's in their bank, but they could have definitely waited and, like, I don't know, got me inside somewhere, or at least said, you know, forget about the bank, you're coming with us, or something like that, you know? Don't make any movements, or I don't know. Get on the horse. Hang on a second, let me just chat to Moses. Sappho. Sappho Moses, I'm so sorry that nasty Pappy man had his dirty hands on you now. It's 2 men that have grabbed you, and I'm sorry about that. Won't happen again, I promise. Okay. 'Cause, 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 let's put Sappho somewhere safe if we can. Like in between these buildings where they won't see her, maybe? Because I feel like they will come through Strawberry. And if they end up stealing her, they end up stealing her. That's just how it goes. Now, they don't care about your Sappho, but just make sure you stay hidden over there. Hello there.
Hello.
Hope no one minds me putting my horse back there.
No, I don't think so.
These gentlemen were looking to steal her, I think, so I don't want to keep her out of sight when I send it to Telegram.
Right. Yes, no, that's a good spot.
Wait, Anya, is that you?
Yes, hello.
Oh, it's me, Skit. We met in culture.
Yes, I remember you.
Oh, I didn't know. I couldn't recognize you. You're covered in blood right now.
Yes, I had a bit of a run-in with the wolves, but it's all wolf blood, not mine.
I understand. Oh, Anya, I've got some gang members on my tail, I feel like. They were trying to rob me, I feel like. But I did the whole, who do you roll with? Who do you ride with? And
I see.
I was able to talk my way out of it, but I come to this town just to get away from them.
Right. Where did you encounter them?
They were in Blackwater, so just the next town over, but
yes.
Yeah, yes. I don't know if you know them. One of them said his name was Pappy Creed.
Pappy Creed? No, I've never heard of him.
He gave the impression that people should know him around here, but apparently not.
Right. No, well, at least I certainly don't. I've never heard of him. But Blackwater is, I tend to avoid Blackwater. I only come down to, like, Strawberry, Valentine, but only to get my wagon out of the wagon depot. But I tend to avoid Blackwater and out west if I can help it. It's like a gathering place of, I do not mind ne'er-do-wells, but there's a certain flavor of ne'er-do-wells that I'm just not very fond of. And that is the kind that is often attracted to Blackwater and out west, sadly.
It's good to know, because I was thinking to myself, I'm not really been to Blackwater. I should probably see what's going on there. And people were not... they were not my thing. Let's just say that. Back here.
Yes.
Yes, not like you how you find them around these parts. They're not really very... So I came here, and now I'm bumping into you. What a pleasure.
Oh, yes. I was just stopping by to wash his blood off and pick up a few bandages, but it's good to see you. He's still about you having... You're fairly newer to the crossing, aren't you?
I've been here, about a week and a bit.
Yes, that's all right, yes. Well, you're always welcome to come and visit and stop by Coulter. I know Rose and Chaucer might be out for a bit, but they should be back here pretty soon, within the coming days.
Yes, I got a telegram from Chaucer about what happened with him.
Right, yes. Unfortunately, they seem to have gotten caught. But I might have some people that would be interesting. What are you looking to do? You're just looking to make a way to find some money, do some, lighter work?
Well, me and Chaucer are not ready to talk about all that yet. I've been, there's a lot of things I've got on the go right now, and I think, I would just like to kind of, I guess, get to know y'all, get a feel for y'all, yeah.
Right. Understood.
Because you gotta, you guys need to see if you like me as well, want me,
Right,
up in
of
culture.
course. Well, just to make things clear to you, I look after the tavern up in Coulter. I am, by all means, a civilian, but that does not mean that I am obligated to do anything concerning the law, nor am I obligated to do anything concerning the other side of the law.
Yes.
I have always walked the path in between, and I'm always in support of the people making choices for themselves, and whatever that choice leads, so long as you are not out torturing and maiming innocent people, then you know, that is your choice to make, and it does not bother me one bit.
Well,
So
here's
that
the
is always
thing.
my stance on it.
I see, and I love that because I've been riding with Moses, and I'm real fond of Moses, and he does have a gentle side to him, but there's also something that they keep saying to me about how I'm gonna have to hurt folks, I'm gonna have to kill folks, and I understand when you walk a line in between, the law and the other side of the law. That might happen, but I don't want to seek that out. I don't want to relish in that and celebrate hurting folks.
Right.
I'm not one for torturing folks and making people suffer, and that's not me.
Right. I really do think you ought to meet the two friends of mine. That they are very they are on the unlawful side. They're very mischievous, but they are not like this malicious that you are very wary of.
Yeah.
They might be worth meeting. Their name is Coyote and Butch. They are part of the Hagans. And
Hagans?
Yes. They used to run out of Mount Hagen, but nowadays they kind of mainly stay in Coulter because Coulter has been built up so much. I would like for you to meet with him. Are you usually about these times?
Yes, a bit earlier, sometimes a little bit later as well.
Okay, see, that would be perfect, because I know that they're usually a little bit earlier than now. Yes, and I think you would get along well with them. Come with me to the telegram station. Let me wash off his blood, and I'll give you the telegrams.
Mind if I get on your horse with you?
Oh no, we'll go ahead and
Oh, you're gonna hitch? Okay.
Yes, we can go for a walk.
Oh, perfect.
Is there a chance that the law might see you and want to snag you?
Nope.
Okay.
No, I'm totally elusive in that respect. They have no idea.
Perfect. Okay, well, come with me. Just go for a walk so as to avoid the traffic issues in this town. As you can tell, it is very chaotic.
Why can they not just communicate? Goodness me.
Yes. The locals around here, they're so rude.
They are. Got a third gang, guys.
And look at him, now he's gonna stop.
Why is he looking at us like we gotta tell him what to do?
No, he's looking at the people he just rammed into. What an asshole.
I love Anya.
Alright, let me see here. Butch. Alright, so his name is Butch, and his telegram is WJ. So Winter Jesus 232. And if you reach out to him, tell him that Anya sent you to him. That you were that she said you were of like mind in terms of what it is you want to do.
Thank you, Anya. And could I get your telegram as well, if you don't mind?
Sure. It is LA, so Lovely Apples 921.
Got you now.
Yes. And if you have any questions at all, I've always been supportive of people that are a bit newer to the crossing. Maybe you need some help figuring out how to do something or where to find something exactly. And you feel free to send a telegram to me. If I don't know the answer to it, I might know somebody that does.
Thank you,
All
Anya. You're a delight now. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. I will let Butch know that I sent you his way, and I'll tell him to reach out to you as well. Did you include your telegram in the sender?
I will. I always put my telegram number there, and I'll send him. I won't send a telegram right this instant, but I will send him a telegram.
Yes, just when you do, make sure you include your own in the sender, because people often forget, and it's like, okay, well, how am I supposed to write this person back?
Of course, yes. I tried to, out of habit to do that. Thank you,
Right.
Anya. I will appreciate you, Nia.
Absolutely. You take care now, all right? I'm gonna get going.
Of course. Take care.
Best of luck.
Stay safe out there. We love Anya on this channel. We stan her. We love her. She's just the best. You know, I didn't feel real safe in this town with those nasty men nearby, but I felt safe the moment I was in her presence. Is that a local or is that a person? Hello? If that was an actual player, I wouldn't have known what to say. I would have just had to RP that out, but I'd have been like, hello, do you want to be in a pageant? Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. Y'all, I think I may... You know what? Let me carry on RPing. Fuck it. I'm gonna carry on RP. I'm gonna change up the music though. Okay, change the music all around. I mean, it's not like particularly exciting music, but can I jump over this? No. Sappho was nervous. I'm glad that we got away from those men. Like, I would have totally respected that they were going to do some crime, but just for the sake of my nerves, I didn't like it. I was like, no, I don't want to get involved in you two. You two are scary. You two are scary. Insane 24-hour stream incoming. Oh god. Well, when we get to 1,400 followers, I will do a celebration stream that's maybe longer. My hackles were definitely up too, but you handled it very well. It's so funny because like in my brain, without really forming words, my brain was like, oh, let's do that. Like, let's pretend to be like heterosexual. Who do you ride with? Even though gay people could be in gangs, and like obviously, you know, Skit is queer and Peaches is gay, but there was a part of my brain that was like, oh my god, I need to be straight. What do I say? What do I say? What do I say? I'm in danger. I need to be straight. Who do you ride with? Longer in quotation marks. Oh, I'm not committing to an exact time just yet. Just yeah. I don't wipe my ass. That's good. Well, Sweet Jade, I did when Skit was in the closet when we were on Prodigy. There was that one person that was talking about Skit's rectum, and Skit was like, "I'm a heterosexual man. I don't have a rectum." Oh Lord, it's always stormy. You almost got mugged? Oh, sorry, just reading old messages. Well, I mean, they were definitely... They had Sappho Moses, right? I said I couldn't find my horse, and they found her. And they wanted money for her. And they said, well, why don't you jump on the horse? And so I said, I wasn't born yesterday. And so that led into my conversation of like, who do you ride with? Oh yeah, I ride with Moses. Oh my god, I forgot to telegram Moses. Okay, we're doing that in Valentine. I kind of feel like if Skit was straight, that's the kind of thing he would say though. I don't have a right to... I'm a heterosexual man. But even if I did get robbed by those guys, it would have been fun because they were fun characters. Like just the design that like they had such repulsive characters, which I have to respect. Like they designed their characters to be absolutely foul looking. I gotta respect it. They're committing to the bit. And thank God, one of them wanted to go to the general store. And that gave me an opportunity to get away from them. Because the other one was like, where is he? And I was like, I don't know. Runs away. Okay, let me tell away Moses about that, because that was fucking weird. Okay, Moses. He's probably asleep right now. Moses! Just go, yeah, GA043. What is today's opinion on Happy Creed? I was out Blackwater way now. Just now. And I lost Sappho Moses, my lesbian horse, and these fellas found her, and the man named Pappy had mounted Sappho, and while I thanked him, he said, why don't you get on the horse so we can take you to the bank for that reward money? Moses, I said to the man, I wasn't born yesterday. I asked who they rode with. I told them that I rode with you. I think they got me out of trouble and out of a robin now. But I could not discern how they truly felt about you. I said I was meeting you, lying of course. They tried to come with me, but I just rode off real fast and left them in the dust. Do you know these fellas? Skit. Moses ain't gonna read out there yet. Hello there. We'll see who's in town. I don't know what I'm doing. Chaucer's in Sisika. I think everyone's gonna be asleep. Maybe I will wrap up here actually. We'll have a little look in Valentine and see if there's anyone around that takes my fancy talking to. It should be everyone really, but you know, sometimes if people look busy, you don't want to interrupt what they're doing. But it's been another fantastic stream. CM Coma 69, welcome in. Thank you for the follow.
What you got there, my friend?
How you doing? Welcome in, CMC. Thank you for the follow. Oh, my horse is all murky. Let's see if there's anyone around. Can't see anyone in the saloon. Also, why have I got my lights on still? Turn those off. Been sitting here with lights glaring in my face all evening. That was dumb. Why did I do that, y'all? I think I might call it here. Let's find a Wild RP streamer to raid, maybe. Yeah. We've done 4 hours nearly. I think it's a good time to call it. And, you know, next time we'll have some stuff to kind of investigate. And some fun times ahead. We've really not been suffering with RP at all, have we? Like, every day has been like boom, 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 boom. Go on, Safo. Stay safe now. Watch out for those man. Did I tell you I got the game? Now it's just a matter of it all being downloaded. Hell yeah! Sweet Jade, well done. Let me know what you think of the game, but also let me know if you need any help setting up RP. But hell yeah, Sweet Jade. Hail to the yes. This was a great one. I think it's been so great every single stream so far. Not to toot my own horn, but just in terms of like what we get from people, it's been so great. Oh, there's a lot of boot marks here. Oh, shelves would be empty like they've been robbed. Shelves. Oh wow, they've been robbed here. Well, Chaos is not going to be happy by that. You've been thinking about all the character stuff? Oh, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you. Got fun ahead. Who's that well-dressed lady? Oh, I'm totally going for RP first. Hell yeah. You know, applications might take a while, but I do know of a non-whitelisted server if you just want to kind of go in and just get your bearings and just, like, when you first go into an RP server, it's quite nerve-wracking. So it's a good idea to just kind of, like, just consider, like, the first few days as, like, this is going to be tricky, this is going to be nerve-wracking, but I will get through it. You know, I will just meet a couple of characters that will make everything all okay. And then you're in. Yes. I'm excited for you, Sweet Jade. And then, yeah. Applications. They'll make sure that you know your shit. Whew. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I'm just going to have a quick little look in the Wild RP streams page and see if I can find someone to raid. Let's see. It has to be kind of recent, you know? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not seeing anyone that's been that's recently gone live. Do you know what I mean? Okay. We might just see if there's anyone else. I don't want to raid. I don't know if that's going to be awkward if I just raid someone and, like, do you know what I mean? And it's like, who are you? I don't know. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Co. Thank you. Listen, every stream has been great in my opinion. Not to toot my own horn, as I said, but like just what's been available on this server has been so great. Let's raid someone I haven't raided in a while. Let's do that. Let's raid. Oh, let's see. We're gonna raid another queer streamer. by the name of Timberfangs, who's really lovely. He's playing Silent Hill 2, so just bear in mind the kind of content warnings for that game. Night Sandwich, Sweet Jade, Joey Co. Yes, good night everyone, and any lurkers as well. Thank you guys. We had a good time. And I will see you. I'm hoping to come back on tomorrow, to be honest. Wednesday, I do have a random shift at work, so I won't be on Wednesday. So it'll be good to jump on tomorrow. Right, Silent Hill 2 remake with Timberfangs. He's an absolute dear, really lovely. He'll take good care of you. See you guys soon. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you hydrate after watching the stream. You know, get some snacks. Make sure you get a nice blanket or something. And I'll catch you soon. Bye. Sit. Skit says good night. He doesn't tell you to sit. He says good night. Okay. Good night, y'all. Good night.